My broadcast stream was like to 55, and it's usually at 100 because I control it, but I don't know what happened. Mixer, let's see. So here's my mic. Chat goes up. Samples down. Okay. Hear my beep ball. Let's save this profile.
Putting his nose in his glare. Ben. Christian's getting the minis. Oh, you can't see him. Tilt up the camera real quick.
Being cute. Camera?
Can you see my puppy?
Yes.
The void. Eric sent me his little 10 character sheet, so we can work with that.
Sure. We probably should have asked for it last week before you left.
Yeah, I thought
I forgot
when he was leaving. So like he had said that he was leaving, I didn't know it was before he did.
I think he's going to be back next week. Oh, we're not playing next week, so it doesn't matter. Comfortable? His costume is about halfway done. Halloween costume. That was an 8.
Good. Stiff.
What was I going to say? I'm calculating what I should have.
What? Is that what you just said?
Well, I'm looking at it. It says a 1. He's got 20 decks. It should be 5. Unless that gives like some +1 bonus.
Alright, let's get started. I totally just heard myself through that. I'm thinking it was a fluke. Okay, camera's recording. We're good to go. Last time, you had trekked through the library a little bit further. You got into a labyrinth of bookshelves. Went looking for a few books here and there. Met one of you. Met an interesting character, not for the first time. Sol had a brief encounter with Solus Zosgalvis, who commented on his namesake, among other things. And then 3 of you, I believe that was Sid, Sherman, and who else was with you? Cassette. Yeah. Sid, Cassette, and who else was there? Eowul. Met somebody who called themselves Hythlodaeus. And they seemed rather jovial, but also warning you to keep an eye on Sol in one way or another.
Like, is that what he said?
What is it? Well, what is it that you think he said?
I just remembered very awkward hellos, introductions, and that really long, not really long, but the little speech he gave before he
the dedication
said to top.
Yeah. He mentioned that one of his colleagues or comrades, or however I phrased it last week, might not have the best intentions for Sol. I believe that's what I said. Right?
Okay. I was too busy trying to figure out where or who you got those lines from, I'll be honest. I wasn't so much paying attention to the context.
I told you where they came from, right? I told you where they came from, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a couple different ones.
Yeah. Good. So I don't think you would have been that close.
I was specifically flying over the platform.
Right, but I was picturing you more towards the opening, and this fell like near the back.
Kenji was on the platform.
Who?
Kenji, he went with Aul.
How far in the platform was he?
If
He
you want to get close, then.
My intention was flying in the center to look at everything.
But at the time that it fell down, you had turned around and you were talking to them. So I pictured that you had gone a little bit closer, and that's when it dropped down. You don't have to be all the way over there, but I'm just letting you know how I saw it. But if you want to be over here, if you really want to be over here, then that's your prerogative.
We'll determine the want of that after the thing takes its first action.
No, you kind of got to decide that before it takes its first action.
Joking, then that's where it is, and then we'll decide if I wanted that or not.
Got it. Okay. Well, you navigated your way through the stacks. You found an interesting little green fellow, a tonberry, that was wandering around and didn't seem to pay you much mind, except it seemed to be scribing your exploits. And eventually you made it to the restricted section, where everything seemed very dark and ominous and actively hostile towards you. Eventually making your way through a shit ton of traps, I believe that's the technical term for it. A metric shit ton, excuse me. You found your way into what seems to be a central repository of some sort. There's a lot of books here, all of them chained on the shelves. You're walking along what could best be described as a graded catwalk. Like graded, I don't know the best word to describe it, but it's like see-through. Like you walk on it, it's solid, but you can see underneath it because it's not fully solid.
Like reading.
That's what
Not
it
like
is.
Squid Games.
You just don't like
Yeah.
explaining.
Yes. I don't think it was like Squid Games. Wasn't that glass?
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Oh, it's not glass. It's not glass. It's metal. And then this central platform here is more of the same, except it also has these 4 platforms in the center. Can you move the camera to show it? Show what it looks like?
Oh, I know what that looks like. Okay.
So we are all young.
Are you sure about that, Jess?
Oh no, if it's what I think it is, I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned.
Okay, well that's the central platform, and this is the ever-living bibliotaph, which is the book creature that fell down from the ceiling. And when it hit the ground, its chest cavity opened up and revealed what appears to be like a cage of some sort with Fifi inside of it, not looking too great. And then it immediately closed itself again and did like the stance, like the strong man stance.
Strong bad stance.
Strong Matt is closer to the... Yeah. Yeah. So, we got everything sorted out. You guys ready to make like a tree and get your ass kicked? I'll take that as a yes. Anyone have any questions? Did I miss anything from last week?
You had left off with it beginning to cast a spell of indeterminate depth of things.
I said it was beginning to cast a spell? Oh.
But we haven't rolled
Well, that's silly. He doesn't have spells,
Yeah.
but okay. That's what I said.
Just cast tongues, just to talk to us.
Hey guys, I have this spear in my armpit. Can you pull it out, please?
It's as if I would do the same thing twice. That close together. I have to clarify. That close together. Okay. With that, I need you all to roll initiative.
I know.
Alright, good for Tab.
Thank you for
Can you bless
clarifying.
that? Thank you. Ooh, you're never touching my dice again, huh?
Oh, that
Bless my dice instead.
tried that with it.
That's what he did.
It's acceptable.
It's just a 9 for me. Oh no, I have my pen dice on this
Yes, so that's ability checks, which technically is initiative.
So your late night reading is going to get you killed by a book.
Oh my god. How ironic.
I know, right?
It's just so fun.
Oh.
At least it's not saving throws.
Yeah, good points.
Got your face. He blessed my damage roll above average.
Oh.
I'll take it.
Saved all the good luck for Jimmy, huh?
Only a little bit though. It's 11.
Oh, okay. Can't give us too much luck.
So 10, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
2, 12. You did get some.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll the 12. Yeah.
9, 10, 11, 12. For rolls, anyways.
That reminds me of our 7 Wonder scores.
Oh, yeah. That was a close game.
It was really close, except for Diana. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not playing that game. The winner has always won by a land.
You hate that game?
No, no, so every time I played it, the winner always wins by a large
We played
margin.
twice, and it was very close both times.
Don't need that.
All right. I suppose I should roll. It's a good thing my nat 20s don't count for your limited rates.
I summon Fen to chew on the hook. It's super effective. Also, did everybody like their placement that we had here? So we have Soul, back that up. Soul, Sid, Deus, is that Kevin, and Tavi, Inti, and Kenji. I think Inti would have been further up because he's faster than Kenji.
Yeah, but you stopped before you got on the platform
Right.
because of the traps.
Okay. And then Ao's floating around up there because that's where they were. Everybody good with that placement?
Let me take a look. I'm gathering information as well. Where do you have Sid?
Back row, it's you, Deus, and Soul in the back row. Cassette is catty corner to you, in front of you.
He would have. Sid would try to have been trying to stay between Kevin and Cassette.
Did Kevin run forward during that last scene that we did?
I miswrote. I wrote Kevin instead of Kenji. Kenji's the one who went onto the platform.
Yeah, so we have Kenji all the way up there, but we have Kevin here by default.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if John, would Kevin have been running ahead, or would he have stayed with the majority of the group? If you're here.
John? No, we can't hear you.
The easier question than Cassette, would you have been front or behind Sid?
We don't have John muted, do we?
No. We had them all the way up.
Check.
Yeah,
Hello.
Hello.
You can hear me now.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is going on with Discord? Thing's broken, dude. Yeah, positioning's fine. I'm like, why is no one responding to me?
Okay. Then, Jess, would Cassette be in front of Sid or behind Sid as rear guard?
She'd be in front of Sid. For
Okay,
sure.
so then something like maybe like that make more sense, because if Kevin and Cassette are both going in front of Sid, Sid can't really be betwixt them.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay. Does that work for you, Mike?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay.
And just to clarify, Cassette and Kevin will kind of always be in front of danger, right? So if we're walking, we don't know where danger's coming, but if we sense danger is in front of us, we probably put Sid behind us, right?
Yeah,
So it
for
just
sure.
gives you, say if we're not there, that's how you can position us.
Okay.
Am I the only one that wants to see the Cassette and Kevin buddy cop movie?
Would Kevin be the smart cop, right? He'd be the really smart one.
He'd definitely be the bad cop.
Is the
mean, he's
music
a
level
cop.
fine with everybody? Too loud, too quiet? What?
Seems
for me.
okay for me.
Does the music sound okay, or is it too loud?
Sounds
Good by
the same
me.
to me.
It's fine.
Well, with you guys, I know how it sounds.
Well, they all said it was fine.
Oh, I just didn't hear Kevin say anything.
Well, yeah, Mike and John said it at the same time.
Got it. Okay, 20 plus.
Tavi is 24.
Is he now?
Yep, rolled a 19 plus his 5.
15 plus.
Kenji, 16.
Cassette?
I didn't hear the first part. I'm sorry. Mine was a not natural 20.
Oh, nice. Supernatural
And then we have two 16s. That's Kenji and Davis.
2. Yep, yeah, Dave's definitely got the higher dex on that.
Doesn't really matter because it's in 5e. It's not based on dex. It's interchangeable. It's up to them. 10 plus.
14.
Kevin got a 6. Oh, 10 plus, sorry.
I thought you rolled.
Kevin can't count.
You said 9, and then Kevin has 6.
Correct, sorry. You said 10 plus. I don't know why my brain thought 5 to 10. I
Sid, where are
can't
you?
explain it.
Sid got a 9.
So 9 for Sid and Soul.
Tag team.
Did I miss anyone?
Nobody rolled for anti. Does anybody have his stuff?
Nobody's. You want to beam?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna assume max dex, so that'd be 22.
Somebody drop something, or was that?
That was his caller.
22. All right. Put these on. Can you please get me a slightly This is the monster one, the one that has my name on it.
CAC is probably around 18 for a month.
What is getting weird? Good boy.
So it'll be at the end of the sheet in a little bit. This is plumbers rolls, and then I have yours.
Cool, thank you. I mean, if one of you, if you don't want to pilot everybody,
Roll 3 characters.
Well, that's pretty cool. You can do your own game.
Yeah.
I like it.
Third, the party just jumps into the ooze. See what happens, guys. You can do it.
All right. What's that?
Splunk.
Splunk?
It's a fun word.
Isn't spelunk like cave diving?
No, splunking is Splunk is it's a code.
No. Is that what you're using it for?
No, but we had to de-splunk the process. So it was just like it said Splunk on there.
Alright. I like it. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm up first. Okay, let's see here. Why have you entered this library? Never mind. You won't be leaving. Alright.
He did cast tongues.
What was that?
He did cast tongues.
Taunts?
Tongues.
Tongues, okay. It backs up to like right here. And it begins. It's gonna cast a spell. So it's gonna finish the spell that I said it started casting last time. It's going to do. What was that? It's going to use legendary sorcery points for Omni spell. Turns a single target into a multi-target. All right. It's going to use a 6th level spell slot. And it begins glowing with a purple radiating energy. When you look at it, it looks like the aura around him is like breathing. So the air is warping around him. And then it just puts its hands forward and in a straight line. All of you are hit with a wave of energy. I need everybody.
Hold on, Adam sent me his sheets.
Beautiful.
And I would like to attempt to counterspell that shenanigans.
So you have to roll for it. Yeah. I also hate you.
It's a fun job.
Hold on. Let me get to it.
I know it off the top of my head if you're looking for counterspell stuff.
What level are you casting at?
Base 3rd, so I have to make a check. DC 16.
10 plus the spell's level. Yeah.
Yeah, so I rolled a 16.
Okay.
Plus 5.
I'm going to burn a legendary resistance. Oh, I don't think that counts on a counter spell.
That's not a saving throw, so if anything will heal.
Alright. So, as it thrusts its hands forward, you just see this little fizzle in front of it, and the entire ability fails. And this book creature gets on its quote-unquote face, begins to look confused. What? Tabby's up.
Okay, so as a refresher, this is all hit, the red stuff, right?
Yeah, so the black ring, that's safety. Okay? The stuff on the side, that is a drop down. You can see the bottom. It's hard to tell exactly how far it is, but
And
it's...
there was some type of like goop in it.
I don't think I said there was goop. There's debris down there of some sort. Like, you saw some cages along the side that had the desiccated remains of what looked to be Charlian scholars. But, I mean, they're wearing the robes of Charlian scholars. But, you couldn't really make out what was at the bottom.
Gotcha. Okay. Then Tavi, keep it simple. He'll cast Mirror Image on himself and then move forward 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And you're standing in that circle.
You said black circle's bad.
Who said that?
You said black circle's bad, right?
I did not say that.
Oh, well, okay. My bad.
His tactical mind says, let's not stand in a straight line with all the people in a row.
Let me try to point it out for the people on the camera so you can see it. Can you move the camera a little bit? All right. So this is the right here. Can you move it down a little bit? This is the platform you all entered in on. It's like a catwalk. This large black outer circle, that is elevated. That is safe to stand on, as far as you can tell. There's these smaller circles right here, and each of them have circles on the inside of those as well. Like, can you get a little bit closer so they can see this? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you, on the outside of this black circle, this big black circle, that's where all the red is. That is a rather steep drop. Does that clarify it?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So Tavi's just moving up. What is he doing?
And casting Mirror Image.
Mirror image. Okay. It is int next.
Mirror Image. Oh, that's next one. Okay. How don't you fill out real character sheets?
Because he's Adam.
45, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
I'm just curious, who hasn't used our ultimate abilities?
Your limit break?
Deus has not, Cassette has not, Sol has not, Tavi has not, Kenji has not, Inti has not, and Ao has not. So really, in this party, the only people who have are Sid and Kevin.
Got it. Makes sense.
I think that's it, period. The only people who have are Sid and Kevin.
Sherman did once.
Right. Okay. In the party then. Presently.
Azuro almost used it.
That stinker.
What was that?
I said that stinker.
Yeah. We've given him plenty of hell about it already.
As you should have.
Mr. Bookman, does there appear? Does the book look like it's like firmly shut, or is it kind of like idling, somewhat open?
He snapped himself shut, and you heard an audible like latch sound when it closed itself. It opened when he hit the ground after falling.
Gotcha. Okay, then I feel like Adam's character sheet's gonna be deafening. What did okay. Then he's gonna do. Because this, I forgot Adam's using the alternate monk, not the subclass monk, so it doesn't have all the normal monk stuff.
Accurate.
Brilliant. Okay. That's healing. Okay, then. It is a bonus action. He's going to open a chakra gate, which gives him some charges to do things with, potentially. And then he'll spend. Oh wow, Adam's got 20 last thing. And then he'll spend his action to dash to get into melee with it.
I think that's
Okay, so that's Adam's turn. He gained 4, 5 charge charges. Yeah, so Adam's done.
Okay. Yeah. As soon as Int finishes his movement, the book now glares at Aoul. The eyes, which were a vibrant blue color, now burn like red-orange gems. Those of you who have the Echo, which I think is everybody here, right? Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Very funny, John. No, I know your tricks.
The tricks are for whores, Michael.
What was that? Tricks are
The tricks are for whores.
They're illusions, Michael. Tricks are what whores do for money. All right. As soon as this happens, you feel a rumbling on the platform. The entire metal surface begins rumbling. Those who have the echo, you see a blue light pulsating on this platform, so the one that is northwest of you, and the southeast platform. So these two are both glowing blue. And it has very much that same feeling of the orange glow you get when danger is coming.
So you're saying it's positive. It's a positive glow.
Don't put them on the surface. That's fine.
Okay,
Still
so
just circle.
It's I don't want it to get erased because I spent so long drawing it. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, that's fine. You can stand on. I just didn't want the
okay, so the little
scuffing everything.
standy bits are the two zones he's referring to.
Why are you shaking your head at me, Jess? I saw that.
I can't say.
That's
I really can't say.
good girl. Good. All right. Where was I? Oh, okay. That was the lair. Deus is up, and Kenji.
Okay, so I'm gonna blow a kiss to Cosette, Sid, and Soul, and then I use my bonus action to dash.
You're already so dashing. Why would you need to use a bonus action?
8. Thank you, John. I appreciate you.
What does the
Okay.
kiss do?
Oh, you're blessed. And I generated a charge. Okay, that's my turn.
That's all you're doing?
Yep.
Kenji's up. Who's running Kenji right now?
I am. Okay. Kenji is going to gather Sen and
You know what Kenji is when he has no sen?
senseless. He's just we're gonna move him up 30 feet to the center of the platform.
Okay, he has moved.
That's all he's got at the moment.
I don't know why I'm still writing this in the book when I literally got this so I can keep track of the issue back here.
Well, he could action dash to get closer.
Yeah, in that case, he'll try to get into melee, as close to melee as he can, if not there.
He's a hair away from melee.
Oh, did I skip cassette?
Yes.
I think I did. Yeah, cassette, you were technically up before Deus and Kenji. I'm not sure how I did that. You're right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops.
Inti already went too, yeah. So you were right after the lair. So technically right now it's your turn, sorry.
Do I also have the echo as cassette?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you had the dream when you first went to the Vertolaine Manor.
Okay.
Oh, good. It's just getting real warm in here.
Okay. Cassette is thinking to herself, because of all the fights that she's been with since having that dream, there's always been that weird orange glow on the ground, and it's usually something bad happens at that orange glow. So she's very confused why suddenly it's nice and blue. So while she's kind of focused on that, she's gonna, let's see, how far away from Cassette's point of view, how far away is she from the circle to the bottom right?
$45
Okay. Could I use my ring of jumping? My jumping ring to get there?
Yes, yeah. If you spend your bonus action to, or
Well, when you're jumping, I think that's just a free action to activate, right?
it gives you unlimited access to the jump spell.
Is it concentration? I don't think it was.
Yes. Yeah. So jump is a casting time of 1 action,
then the
but it has
bonus
no
action.
concentration, so it just lasts a minute.
Yeah, so you could cast it now, it'll last for 10 rounds essentially. And then as
Oh,
part
wow.
of your movement, you could jump.
Oh, actually, the ring's better. It's a bonus. The ring lets you cast it as a bonus action. So
That's
your
what I was
bonus
thinking.
action lasts 1 minute, and then you could leap from where you're standing to anywhere within that circle, based on what we calculated last time. I
Okay,
think your jump
so
was around like 45 feet.
okay, so Cassette ever easily distracted, even in battle sometimes. Gonna say, hey, did you see that blue circle light stuff on the floor? Do you think it's probably important? And as she's asking herself and whoever's listening to that, she's going to jump over to that circle and land on the third furthest smaller circle.
The
Yes,
furthest
the
smaller
one.
circle?
Yeah,
Or,
the furthest one from the group. Yep, perfect.
Okay. When you land on that, that small circle underneath your feet suddenly starts to glow. Like the entire circle was glowing with your echo power, this is now actually glowing.
is that a funny thought? It's like, landmines. I have outlined the landmines for your convenience. Don't step here.
I mean, Jess already
Oh.
tried to guess what it was, and I said just wait until it's not what you thought it was.
Oh, what are lalas for? What color is it? What color is the light?
It's like a purplish glow.
Okay. She still doesn't think she's in any danger, and she's just like, "Oh, this is awesome. This is such a pretty spot to stand in."
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Anything
Yep, but
else? in
that's
your
it.
turn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, so Deus, then it was your turn. And now we'll go to Kenji.
And Kenji moved, gathered sand, and moved more.
Ew.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry for skipping you. I got it in order now.
That's okay.
So nobody is injured. Where are my spells?
How much distance is the square?
5.
Yeah. And then if you're moving diagonal, it's 5 feet the first time, 10 feet the second time, 5 feet the third time, 10 feet.
It is faster, but it's like total of 15. Good.
Yeah.
Do you want some ibuprofen? What's heroin?
No, I'm chasing it, right?
Sad news, I forgot I don't have mirror image. Whoops.
I thought of something that might be affecting your caffeine. When I have too much caffeine, my bones start to hurt. Like I could feel it, and then it like hurts to breathe too. I have no idea if that's the case, but it might be contributing.
Actually, only caffeine gets rid of the irritants.
Oh, ignore me then. Mine must be a different problem then.
Well, it might be the same thing. It might be good for one thing, bad for something else.
Well then, good.
Yeah. I will. I'll attempt to blast it with some fire damage cantrip and see if that has book burning effects. That is a 26 to hit.
Let me check. Yeah, that hits.
If he said that didn't hit, I would just
Be like, yeah, fuck it, we're out. Somebody find me a tree, we're getting out of here. Also, I totally didn't realize I was using your dice tower for that, sorry.
Oh,
I just saw like that's the same color.
Yeah,
D tower is Sue
If you want
tower.
to keep using it since yours is on
Sure.
the... No, you can.
Oh, they're different designs.
Oh, sweet. Double sixes, so that's 2 exploding sixes. Okay, so that's 6, 12,
No, they didn't.
14, 15, 16, 17 fire damage.
Okay. You see it hit, and the book goes basically just that exact sound. It looks like it took more damage than you think it should have. However, literally as soon as it hits, you see this rainbow barrier over it, just kind of shifting colors and then fade away.
Where did he see the rainbow though? Like where was it? Just on him?
It was like a sphere around him.
Oh, a bubble.
Did you say something about red or just green?
It was like rainbow, and then it was like just shifting colors and then faded away.
It's like a soap bubble.
Kind of, yeah. Alright, is that it for
Wait, soap? Kevin's greatest weakness.
Oh god. So
looking
Cassette,
at balls?
are you thinking me to stand on those things you're standing on? Cassette, that was a question for you.
Is this really a good time to be having this conversation?
I asked, are you thinking me to stand on the circle things?
Lisa just kind of looks up. She's like, "Oh, I don't know, but it looks lovely, doesn't it?" And she kind of waves her arms around and just like watches them dance in the purple bluish light. Like, I don't feel anything. I mean, you'd think if it was dangerous, something would have happened by now. Maybe?
Right.
Famous last words.
Who gave Cassette MDMA?
Sure, well.
Alright, it glows purple beneath you. Roll an Arcana check.
Oh, sweet. 25.
Did you roll a nat 20?
19.
Yes. Okay, with a 25, you feel as if you are stemming the flow of magic by standing here. You feel arcane energies like pumping through this thing, but by standing here, you feel as if you are maybe partially stemming the flow of it.
Well, it seems if we stand on these, we impede some flow of ether. Hopefully good, possibly bad. Who knows what happens when a dam bursts?
At least not orange.
That's my turn.
Okay, Soul, you're up.
I'll just use. I'm gonna give this Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh, thank you.
And then I'll dash closer over here. It's just my movement again, right? 30.
Dash means you move twice.
Okay, perfect.
Is that as far as you can get?
Yeah, that's as far.
So you can't make it onto the circle.
Correct, yeah. Oh, well,
Very close.
you didn't actually, you moved and did a bonus action inspiration. You still have your action, which you can use to move again.
Oh, well, there we go.
Yeah, if you're not wanting to cast it,
Yeah, I can't cast it.
Do you have like a running shot ability? Okay. Sounds good. Anything else that you're doing, or is that it?
That's it.
Sid.
Yes. Give me 1 second.
I mean, he's always cute, but he's being extra cute now. Bob.
Okay.
I think he was sleep drooling on the couch.
Really?
Yeah, that little dark spot is wet, and so I think he was drooling because he was conked out.
You're getting enough love already.
Let's see. I will move forward 30 feet. I'm not within 60 feet of the boss, am I?
You're about 10 feet shy.
10, 11, 12. Yep. Literally 10 feet shy.
Okay.
Final Fantasy VI really had amazing battle music.
I mean, is there any Final Fantasy that had bad music?
No, but some are definitely better than others.
I'm going to use my bonus action to generate confession charge and use my action to move to the right, kind of behind Soul. With dash.
I'm sorry, Soul, as soon as you stood on that, it turned purple beneath you, and then the entire platform just kind of got this, like, breathing black and purple color around it. As soon as all three of you were on it, the entirety of it just, like, pulsating black and purple.
Does anything happen to the light that was on the outside, or is it still
On this one?
Isn't there one right here too?
Oh, that faded.
Oh.
So you saw that on the floor, and as soon as everybody saw it, then it went away.
Okay,
Oh, my bad.
The
I thought it was
so the blue's faded, we have the lights beneath our feet, and then there's kind of that pulsing energy.
Now that all three of you are on that, then yeah, it's now kind of pulsating and swapping between black and purple. Okay. Yeah, Sid, you finished?
Yes.
Kevin's up.
Kevin wants to move forward 30 feet and then plunge 30 feet and try to attack the big bad.
30. Yeah, so moving 30 and then plunging 30 is not enough to get you within range. You're still like another 30 short.
Okay, so then Kevin would like to.
Isn't plunge a bonus action?
It is a bonus action.
So you can spend both actions to move, then plunge, and then attack.
Okay, that's what Kevin's going to do.
90 feet in one round? Jesus Christ. If a Rogan and Dark Knight was charging at me 90 feet in a round?
Yeah, well, it'd be move, dash, plunge,
Yeah.
then no attack.
Correct. Well, isn't plunge...
Move, dash, and plunge.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right,
It is
so,
his last resort.
Wow.
Nice. So that would actually put you right in front of G.
Literally landing in front of Kenji.
Okay, and then part of the plunge is I get a free melee attack. And I guess it's not free, it's a plunge. And it is, hold on.
Yeah, because plunge costs hit dice to use.
And it's not like I can plunge on top of someone I've already plunged on. It is
Jump step.
17. That was a low roll. Gee.
That hits.
All right, and it's going to do 11 slashing damage. Wait, yeah, 11 slashing damage plus. One sec. Oh no, just 11 slashing damage. All right. Wait. Oh wait, I can reroll ones. Let me reroll this. 1 second. Where's that? It's 86. Okay, so it is now. I can do math. 14 slashing damage.
14, okay.
Yeah, 14 slashing damage, and then I will make use my last action to just do a regular attack.
You don't have another action, do you?
Plunge. My plunge is a bonus action, and it allows me to attack if I've landed. Yeah.
So you moved, you dashed, which uses your action, and then you plunged, which is your bonus action.
Yeah, but I can attack twice in a round, no? Or is that like not how it works?
That's a part of your regular action.
Got it. Okay, yeah, then I'm done.
That's fine. Okay. All right. When you hit it, you hear the sound. It sounds like scissors on paper as you hit it, but you don't see any paper. It's going to use a legendary reaction or legendary action right here at the end.
Death by paper cup.
Okay, so everybody's going to get an attack of opportunity because it crouches down and leaps backwards. Yeah, it's leaping backwards, but before that happens, I guess they'll all get an attack of opportunity.
Well,
Can I use an attack of opportunity to try to grab him so he can't leap?
Why wouldn't he?
He's not within melee distance.
You're right, my bad. Sorry, say that again, John?
Am I allowed to use my opportunity attack to try to grab him so I don't let him leap?
No, you just get a vanilla attack, basically.
Okay, vanilla attacking. It hits 24.
Okay.
13 damage.
All right.
17 to hit for Inti.
That hits.
That was 8 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning?
Yes.
Okay. Does not seem to do as much as Inti would have hoped it would do.
Oh, I
What
forgot
happened?
to roll something. I'm gonna roll it twice now. 2d8s. Well, technically 1d8.
Say that again, John?
I forgot my necrotic damage. So
Which
it's
is?
hold on, 6 plus 5, so 11 plus just
This is
11. So 11,
additional.
11 total necrotic damage. That's for my last attacking round and my opportunity attack.
Yeah, because he gets the dark side.
I forgot the dark sword. I forgot to add the necrotic damage for it.
Okay. Your necrotic damage, you don't feel as if it all transferred over to the book. However, when it hits it, you now see that translucent barrier again,
Mhm.
although it's just translucent. The colors aren't changing, and then it fades out.
Stupid barrier. Yeah, I think I can't. That soap bubble. It's no longer there. I scream out.
Okay, so as you get your attack, you see Inti punch at it as they see it preparing to jump, and you see Kevin slash at it as it's about to get away. It just takes the attacks in stride and then launches itself backwards, grabs on to the restricted books chains, and then jumps back WWE style and body slams the three of you. So it
I
lands
mean,
flat. This is
I feel that's very solid for what a book would do. I think it's a great attack.
Gosh.
As long as it's not making Kevin read, I mean, I like it.
the thwomps. Say it again, John. I'm sorry.
I said, as long as you're not making Kevin read, I like it. Very thematic.
He lands on you, holds you down, and forces a book open in front of your face.
Kevin dies immediately.
The three of them.
Ooh.
That hits everybody.
John, does 23 hit you?
Yeah, dude. I have 19
Yeah,
armor
dude.
class, just FYI.
And he's got 20 armor, and that hits him. Nothing. I don't think either of them have any reactions to mitigate attacks.
No reactions to make myself more tanky.
All right. Well, if it hits you, you're automatically knocked prone.
Clock.
I mean, Kevin's really big.
So actually, Inti can stand fully because of how massive Kevin is. That the book's like hit on him, and he's got like a little lean-to now.
That's 19 damage to all of them.
I have a bonus action that says Kevin can never be knocked prone.
I don't think that's true.
Dude, why did I take 6 damage last time? I didn't start full. You said 19 damage, Daz?
Did you take damage on the way through the library?
Yeah, I had to have. So
Yeah,
it's okay.
You got
Hit by books.
Yeah, you got hit by books. That's
Oh,
exactly
that's where it was. Yeah. Okay, cool. 19 damage, you said?
Yes.
Nothing.
Jess,
Oh, shit, my 2 damage.
thank you for pointing that out. I did not even realize that, but you're absolutely right.
Really?
Oh my god, that was not my intention. Such devastation.
Oh my God.
I literally cracked up at my desk and sorry, I thought I was nuts. Okay, so
Did you get the damage for Kenji, Mike?
Mike, did you get Kenji's damage?
Yep.
Okay, just make sure. Okay, so that was a legendary action. Now it's its regular turn.
Dude,
What?
when does Kevin get a legendary act?
What's the boss's name again?
The ever-living bibliotaph. But you don't know that in game. That's its out-of-game name. Why?
I was trying to make it, and his name is John Cena joke, but I couldn't think of something.
Well, just wait. It's now casting invisible, and it's just gonna go like this.
Fuck.
I guess you can't John Cena. Yeah.
Dude, there's this dude on YouTube. He goes by Super Eye Patch Wolf, and he makes
Yep.
these fantastic videos. And I watched him
Yeah, he's
do
great.
one about wrestling, and I don't give a shit about wrestling, but he made it exciting.
Same, dude. I watched that same video. Yes.
The Roman Reigns one.
Yeah, dude. I don't like wrestling, but I feel like I could get into it if I wanted to, because it's just a
Yeah.
soap opera with like people fighting. It sounds super fun.
Okay, so all right, now it's staring directly at Aoul.
Gonna hide behind Soul.
Soul crouches behind.
And we both hide behind Cassette.
It is going to use another legendary sorcerer point action. It's omnicasting the same spell it was doing before. Are you attempting to counter
No,
spell?
I'm not close enough.
Oh, what's the 30 feet?
60.
60. Oh, you counted?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60s.
Like just out of range? Right there. Oh, good. I mean, not gonna lie, technically, I did say that he went like this. He ground pounded them. So he's technically right here when he stands up. So you are in range if you want to try counterspelling.
Okay, I'll give it a
Doesn't
try.
work.
Fuck.
None of your spells work from there. While you are standing on that, you can't cast spells.
Okay, but I don't waste the points either. It's
No.
just like,
You just know that. Where's my magic?
How do we do it?
oh no, I can't breathe. Well, the welcome doesn't
I mean,
work.
you can't access magic anyway.
I mean, like until like we try, like say on my next turn, do I know that? Like,
As soon as you try to cast the spell, you realize that it's just not there.
But it doesn't waste no action,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like,
Yeah. And you now get the distinct feeling that your magic is what's being used to block whatever's happening on here. So it is going to use the ability, and it does hit everybody. This time, instead of it starts out as that wide line, but it does that Resident Evil laser room thing where it just
Oh,
spreads
fuck.
out and hits everybody.
Okay, now does Sid gain cover from being directly behind Soul?
No, it's
I want somebody to make Soul take the hit.
this is the way I'm describing it is just for effect. It hits everyone. I need everyone to make a wisdom save.
That's the stupidest save ever.
I know that'd be intelligence if you were rolling it.
Oh fuck, wisdom saves.
See what I did there?
Yeah,
Let me
I
join you
use
in
my
that.
inspiration there. Thank you.
Bless, yeah.
My inspiration.
Look how literal I
Wait,
was.
you don't have to use it until after you roll.
Oh, yeah?
You can add that after you roll.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought you had to do it before.
Yeah, it's like
Bardic inspiration is crazy good.
Okay.
Same, it is just like regular.
Okay, yeah.
I thought you used to roll it too.
Hey.
Oh, hey,
Not
better.
bad.
What is your
Okay.
total?
15 total.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. That might have saved you. Yeah.
Thanks, Soul.
That,
Oh, that's good because I got a 16.
bigger than 2.
We got 2. Both of us got 2s.
Okay, what about everybody else?
My dice tapper is cursed.
Let me put it this way. If you got 15, or if you got less than 15, I need to know who got less than 15. 1, 2.
That wisdom.
Cassette.
8.
Yeah, I have 0.
I got cassette. So it's the three of you. Sid, you beat it. What about Kenji, Indy, and
Kenji got a 16. I got a 24.
Okay.
Hey, Jess, did you roll your d4 for the saving throw?
Okay, they both failed.
Bless.
No, I thought it was automatically applied.
Oh, wait,
It
no,
didn't do
sorry.
my D4, doesn't matter.
Inti
What?
actually,
Yeah, don't waste.
I think Inti passes because he's a monk.
Yeah, you can roll a d4 and add it to your saving throw total.
Okay. Well, it still wouldn't make it high enough, unfortunately.
You can't meet 15 even if you rolled a 4?
What's that?
What was your total?
9.
Okay.
Oh, Tabby's better than I thought. Oh shit, okay. Actually they both succeed. I didn't realize they were both proficient in wisdom saves.
Oh, they both succeeded.
Yeah. Okay, Tabby's or Inti's a monk and I guess Reapers are proficient in wisdom saves.
Okay. Well, it's using a what's the word here? not twinned, but omni-phantasmal killer. So everybody that succeeded is going to take some psychic damage. If you failed, you are frightened and you take some psychic damage.
Sid gives advantage over fear within 15 feet.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Does that mean that's rolls to prevent being frightened?
That is advantage against frightened effects.
Okay, so this was a spell that's not specifically frightened. So when they roll to not be frightened during their next turn, they'll have advantage if they're within 15 feet.
Okay.
That's how I'm going to interpret that one.
Makes sense to me.
Let me double check. Yeah, I love this music. Okay. If you fail,
Those bastards with their fucking saves.
why do I feel like I'm missing things?
So you and I, we have disadvantage on all attack rolls while we're in line of sight to that, and we cannot willingly move closer. But we
I'm
are
missing a
forced to.
die. Oh, there it is.
Most likely it'll be either at the start or end of our turn.
Shit. I didn't say I was upcasting it. Fuck. Okay, if I was upcasting it, you would have failed. But I didn't upcast it. Damn it. Okay, it is 31 if you failed. Psychic damage. If you succeeded, it's 15. Or wait, we round up. 16. If you succeeded, you take 16 psychic damage. If you failed, you take 31 and you are frightened. Okay, who was it that failed? It's just Cassette, Aoul, and Soul. Okay, so
Like Kevin passed.
Kevin, did
Yeah,
you
I passed.
succeed?
Yeah, I had a 17.
All right. Only you can see this. The three of you can only see this, but you see this like purple black sludge ripping itself from your body and standing in front of you. Soul, you see yourself just laughing at you with a maniacal grin, but wearing that mask that you're afraid of. Aoul, you see yourself fully engulfed in flame, but also standing there just kind of laughing maniacally.
It doesn't sound fun at all.
And Cassette, you don't see yourself. You instead, you do see yourself, and you are constantly jumping up and stardivering into the corpse of Sid.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's what you're seeing right now.
It's fucked up.
Yay!
I'm just now realizing the hilarity of the three people that failed are all the people standing next to Sid in his aura of don't be afraid.
Well, you better hope that you succeed next turn, because Phantasmal Killer gets worse if you fail. Woo! Yeah. All right. So with that, that was the big Leotaph's turn. Tavi is up.
He will right himself. Oh no, he's back there. Never mind. He's a smart cookie. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. So he's going to land on one of the circles, dashing to do so. Does he have any bonus action spells? Where did I start? I was like, here?
I think it was over here
No,
somewhere.
you're right there.
Right there.
I slightly too slow, misty step, and swipe it, and then walk onto the circle.
What is he swiping?
I was trying to do the math to get him to move a little bit, misty step, so he can get hits in, and then walk onto a circle, but he's too slow.
Cast haste on.
Yeah, so that's his turn, just moving, dashing, and getting over there. I'm looking to see if he has any bonus action spells, but go ahead and continue.
Indeed. Which is also you.
Inti will stand up and make some punches on the book again. Oh, actually, he is next to some peeps. Kenji and Kevin got a little hurt. He's got 1 level times 5, so that's 55 points. He will spend an action to heal 10 points to Kevin and Kenji.
Oh, thanks.
From this little mystical pool of...
Is he standing up or no?
Yeah, he stood up,
Okay.
did that because he can do it within a 10-foot radius, and then he will walk over to the nearest circle. And that's all his movement.
Sherman. Oh, never mind. Blair.
Sherman, how's the step?
What was that?
You said Sherman. So I said, Sherman, how's the step?
God damn it! Why? All the C names. Are you gonna keep doing C names for your characters like John does K names with his characters?
I'm sorry, you were a little bit broken up. What?
Are you gonna keep doing C names with your characters as I do with K names with my characters?
C names?
Yeah, all your characters have been starts with the letter C.
I didn't even notice, but I might just have to now.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I just have to now.
Okay.
John always does a K name. Okay, so the lair. Now with this, you see the eyes of the bibliotaph turn purely black and then burst into purple. Those of you who are standing on the circles take 5 points of psychic damage, although you now feel as if the energy in that one fizzles out. However, this one does not. Chris, can you grab me my Dark Knight mini?
How about you look at
Okay. Not great.
Tavi is knocked back off it, as is Inti, knocked back in this direction, and welling up out of this platform in a burst of magic is now a demon standing in front of you.
I'm gonna use a reaction when we took damage to cast a touch of damage on AOL.
You learned that as a bard?
He's stolen Bardic Secrets.
On AOL?
Yeah. I got it.
Never really want the short.
Ooh, wow.
And that is 17 points of healing for you.
Okay, so minus the 5. Apparently I died. I went to the logging stream.
Okay, so the demon's initiative, I actually rolled higher than the current initiative, so it's going to go immediately.
I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. I'm pretty sure he has to wait.
The red one.
His action was to arrive. Okay.
Walked up, did Tavi and Inti take any damage from that?
They took the psychic, the 5 psychic damage.
Okay, so they also took the 5.
Yeah. Okay. This demon, it looks like an upright kind of bird-faced beak proboscis coming out of it. It has stunted wings on the back. Its spine moves in directions that it really shouldn't. and it's holding a sight. And the first thing that it's going to do is look directly at Tabby and then attack him. It's a multi-attack.
Your sight is cooler than mine.
Stop liking my style.
That's cute. First attack is going to miss. Second attack is a 19.
That hits.
Okay.
Well, I have mirror images. I can check that.
So you roll a d20, I think.
Yeah, okay, so it's enough to hit a mirror image potentially, and then I roll. Roll a 20. That's a natural 20.
You got a nat 20?
Yep. That's with a limit break.
You are now limit break level 3.
Let's go.
Woo!
It is maxed at 3, by the way.
Okay, and that does eat one mirror image.
I've been waiting for it. I've been listening to see if someone rolled 20 because I looked at it at the start. I'm like, oh, they're one away.
I wish they copied the way mirror image works better in Baldur's Gate 3. Instead of just boosting your armor class.
Some things don't really work in video
That's all it
games.
does.
Yeah, it boosts it by 3 per image, so it's plus 9 armor class, but then it means every time you dodge,
Like,
even though like my paladin, like I have 25 armor class, so they would have missed me anyways, but then it's eating images.
okay. So, the demon, it does not hit, but you lose an image. The demon's just like, okay. With that, Sherbin is up. No, Sherbin's not up, but Cassette is. I actually wrote Sherbin on there.
Oh, that.
I saw that and I was like,
Crossed out Sherman.
Double Sherbin.
I did. That's literally
Aw.
what I did.
You guys miss Sherbin. That's adorable.
Yes, we do.
Remember, you have advantage on the fear resist.
what'd you say, Mike? Sorry.
Don't forget that you have fear resistance.
Oh, right.
Is Cassette afraid?
Yeah, we all that's right, that's right.
Okay, so let me just double check something.
Yeah, let me grab the second.
Go for it.
We all did.
Jeez, dude. We're just blowing up our knees over here.
Rolling twos.
So at the end of your turn, you got to roll again to see if you can end the frighten effect. However, while you are frightened, in case you're not aware, stop it.
Even out of body experience.
PTSD. It's just dying.
Yeah, you can't move closer.
So I can move laterally. This counter charm is an ability, right?
Yeah, it's an action.
To try to end a fear effect on someone.
Do you remember when you chose to sound effects, Gene?
Sorry?
Oh, for frightened.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't get closer to the object for fear. I just stand on text.
thank you. I just wanted to look it up and make sure.
Yeah, but checks and attacks as long as you can see the thing.
Yeah.
But we need friend that your shot saves on the
It would if we end up moving away from Sid, because Sid has an aura that does the same thing on a smaller scale.
Okay. Oh, so he's already doing it.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So conveniently, because we're all right next to him, yes, but otherwise, like if you were over there, that's perfect because it's just an earshot thing.
I'm learning how to play.
I didn't realize bards had counter shot.
It might be
The new bard.
like the Final Fantasy bard,
Okay.
'cause I have it written
Yeah,
in
that
my,
would
like,
make sense because
Final
the
Fantasy
newer
area.
bard or the Final Fantasy bard has some reinvented older abilities because like Pathfinder bards have counter charm, which is very good, whereas 5e bards didn't.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shove it in the notes here. It's probably for
If I'm small enough to slip out of the circle,
I forgot that I had the status effect circles, and then I was
Oh.
cleaning the other day. I'm like, oh wait, I have these and I've never used them.
That's awesome.
Okay, so Sherman, what are you doing? You can't move closer to it.
Okay.
And you get disadvantage if you're attacking it.
I do what advantage if I'm attacking it?
Disadvantage on all ability.
ability checks and attacks. Yes.
So as long as you can see it, you have disadvantage on all ability checks and combat rolls.
Close your eyes.
Okay. So-
just give you disadvantage if you're not blinded.
So, how far do ranged weapons usually go?
It depends on the range of weapon. What weapon do you have? I think it was a heavy crossbow.
No, the boomerang +2.
Oh yeah. I
So
think that's
gonna
60.
have
Right.
most likely 30-60.
I think it's 60. It can go 60, and you are within 60.
Oh, it's actually 60-120. So that means you will not have. Well, you'll have a disadvantage because of the fever, but yeah, you can hit
But
it.
I'm proficient in it. So does that sort of
means
negate it?
No. That just means your
Okay.
bonus to hit is higher.
Plus 40.
Yeah. Advantage is when you get to roll twice and keep the higher. Proficient just means it adds to your score. I really
Okay.
need the non-words of the song. I hate it.
Yeah. So basically, roll twice, take the lesser, and then add your bonus on top of it.
Okay.
Which for you it'll be whatever you roll +9.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit the demon with my boomerang. I first have to roll to see if I actually hit it, right?
She still has disadvantage because the creature's inside. Yeah, it's not a hit targeting.
It's not glowing anymore.
Okay, so my second number was a 4, so I'm not gonna take that. But I will take the first one, which was a nat 20.
You have disadvantage, means you have to take the lower.
Oh, damn it! You just told me that
But the
too.
nat 20 does not count towards your limit break because you're already at max.
She has disadvantage against the demon too.
You have disadvantage on all attacks as long as you
Oh.
can see the subject of your fear.
Oh yeah, and Sid's right in front of me getting star dived to pieces.
Yeah. That's kind of like you're looking at it in your periphery and you're like, ah, fuck.
Okay, so I'm guessing a 4 definitely doesn't hit.
No.
Well, a 13 factoring in your bonus still.
Oh.
Because even with the disadvantage, you still get your total bonus to hit with that weapon. Oh, it's actually +10, so it'd be a 14. Because it was a +1.
14 is
It's a
exactly. It's a +2, so it's 15.
Yeah.
I was about to say 14 is exactly 1 away. No, it's 15 to hit.
Nice.
So you literally hit it on the dot.
How did I get 15?
So you rolled a 4, but you
Uh-huh.
still add your attack bonus, which for the boomerang is a +10.
Okay.
Actually, +11, sorry. Your bonus for the boomerang is +11 because it's 5 from your strength, 4 from your proficiency bonus, 2 from being a magic weapon, for a total of 11.
It's a boomerang +2, so that +2 applies to your attacks and your damage.
Okay.
The magic of the boomerang makes it more accurate. So
However, it doesn't come back to you because you hit. It's going to hit the ground instead.
Bonk.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Maybe someone can throw it back. All right.
find someone to advance it with the returning property.
This will be her boomerang. The one that says petrified.
So it's a D4 for damage.
A 1d4 plus 2
1D4 plus 7.
plus 7.
Yeah, it's 2 from the weapon and then 5 from your muscles.
Okay. d4 plus 7. 9.
9 damage?
Pretty
Uh-huh.
solid for a D4 weapon. You cast concussion.
All right. Your boomerang flies and smacks the demon in the head, and it just kind of, it's like staring down Tavi, and it's like, I hit you. Why the fuck did I not hit you? And as it's staring at him, he just gets bonked in the head with the, actually hurt. He got bonked in the head with the boomerang, and just slowly turns his head and looks directly at Cassette. With that said, Deus, what are you doing?
Wait,
Cassette.
roll your fear.
Yeah, you are frightened, so roll to, it's a wisdom check.
Okay.
A wisdom saving throw, but you get to have advantage on this.
Oh, okay, great.
Turn that down a scooch.
No. Now I don't hear the numbers.
Oh my god, I rolled the same thing. I got a 9 again.
You roll with advantage.
Yeah, that's the highest one.
How about you roll better?
Well, I did, but it didn't count.
Do you have any inspiration?
I don't think so.
Kevin has 3. He can lend you one.
I've given you a D4 of inspiration that did not get rid of, that did not expire, and you still have bless from Deus.
The bless was strong.
No, I don't.
Never
I don't
mind.
have bless from Deus anymore.
You do still have
So-
the D4 that I gave you from when my team was still good. So
Oh, I didn't. Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'll roll a d4 again.
Because the twins won.
well, no, it's not rolling again.
Okay.
Just roll a straight D4 and add it to 9.
Well,
Okay.
that's if you want to use it right now. I just want to point out that didn't beat the skill check last time. It's not going to beat it this time. You'd be wasting your D4.
Yeah, just say that.
Yeah, 'cause
Then don't roll your D4.
Saving throw
Okay.
is what? 0 or
Okay.
negative?
Or just change your class to Rogadin. We have advantages on saving throws for being frightened.
I didn't know Rogan was a class.
I mean, a race. Just change your race.
Halfling is a job choice.
Cassette. You take 18 points of psychic damage, and you're still afraid.
Okay.
Yeah, Phantasmal Killer is a killer. Okay, Deus is up.
Okay, so I'm gonna back up over here, and I'm gonna shoot the book twice with my pistol with the Gauss barrel, and flourish because Inti's there, and huh? Flourish is the sneak attack. And I'm doing my dazzling dance is my bonus action, so let's do that first.
I roll one right now.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna attack the book, so the book would roll.
Well, this is the distracting, right?
Yeah, so 19 plus, is it a 12?
What do I add to it?
No.
Is it my perception?
Yeah, so 31.
Okay, I failed.
Okay,
Not by much though.
really? Holy shit. Okay, well, good. Good on you.
Yep.
Okay, so now I get advantage on the roll too, right? So I'm using sharpshooter, flourish, and my Gauss barrel. So, first shot. Okay, I'll take 15, 16, 21. That hits, right?
21 hits.
Okay, second shot. Okay, I'll take the 19
That hits.
rather than 2, yeah, so. Okay, so that's 2 hits. So let me spend that.
What does that do?
Huh?
What do you spend?
Oh, that's my Gauss
Gauss
barrel.
barrel.
Yeah. Okay, so just give me a second here, spend a moment. And 2d6 for the flourish. Okay, so 10, 11 plus 17 is 28 for the first shot. Okay.
Is that opera?
Sounds like opera.
Sounds awesome.
It kind of is operatic.
Are you putting on a death aria?
No, this is from Coil's Bahamut Turn 9.
Oh. Oh, nothing. I just,
Have you got
Hold
to
on.
the Baldur's Gate devil fight yet, David?
Yes, I
Okay. Kind of reminded me of this. Yeah, it reminded me of this.
So what's up?
so 28 and 23 damage.
40, 51. Wow. All right. Yeah. Deus just pulls out 2 guns while dancing, or 1 gun while dancing, and shoots twice. Boom, boom, striking the book. You see like dents in the metal cover. The door seems to unlatch and slightly swing open, then immediately close again.
Interesting.
All right. Anything else for Deus?
Nope.
Cool. Kenji's up.
All right, he's going to stand on up. He will he will step right up to the book and then immediately use a generate send, then teleport backwards while slashing it. Teleport back 30 feet. He gets an attack with advantage.
Nice.
Disengage.
Samurai sword.
That is a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay. That is going to be 10 plus 6. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
And he will immediately teleport right back in with another slash with advantage. Burning another send.
Hey, Jess, are you getting Inu vibes right now?
Any vibes right now?
Inu. Like
Inu.
Buddha,
That's a 22 to hit.
our savage partner.
I don't want to talk about it.
I mean, the jumping out and coming right back in immediately thing.
Yeah. Well, if Cassette manages to actually kill Sid, then yeah.
Second attack is 8 damage.
Okay.
And 2. And according to Will, he can then make 2 regular attacks against him.
Yeah, I believe that's the case.
First one is a 26 to hit,
I think this is right.
and the second is a 16 to hit.
16 misses.
Okay, so he gets one more shot at it for 12 damage.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Kenji, very fast, is warping in and out, and just slashing like in the blink of an eye. It's very cool. Aoul, you are up. Soul's on deck. Soul and Sid are on deck. What? I think I skipped something.
I mean, Kevin's just been waiting patiently.
Over this direction. And okay, because that was for you. How you reasonably beat up by stuff?
Yeah, I'm pretty beat up.
Okay. Then I'll do a bonus action to cast a healing spirit at 4th level.
Oh, fuck.
6 points. And have a ring of color, any color. Yeah, just one that you don't think you'll use. Cool. That is a healing spirit that will be under Bobby, Soul, and that is 7. So that's 3d6 plus 5. So you heal 14, and then anybody else can use that by walking into the same square.
Which square is it?
It's underneath Soul right now.
Okay.
How much healing is that?
I roll it every time, but it's 3d6 plus 5 if you walk into that.
Okay.
Soul's got to get out of the way, but right now it's in Soul's space. On my turn, I can move it if we need to.
Okay.
So that's a bonus action. And then... yeah, as an action, I'll just pew some more flames at it. Actually, I'll try acid this time. It's always fun. That's a miss. Roll the 2.
Okay, so nothing hit it.
Just a cantrip, so all or nothing.
Alright, Soul is up, and Sid simultaneously.
Did you roll fear resistance, Jimmy?
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you. Aoul's got to roll fear, and at the end of your turn.
So this is with advantage. That's a success. I got an 18
Okay,
plus.
you're no longer frightened, and the image of yourself on fire is now gone. It just melts into the floor.
Fun.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool effect. Soul, you're up. Soul and Incineroar. Whichever one wants to go first.
Gonna go next to Aeol here. Oh, am I?
And you heal
So I-
another 8.
Another 8.
Yeah, that's because it's at the start of your turn.
Yeah.
So it's, or when you first enter it. and
Is
it's
it
the-
just him?
anyone who uses it? So basically, he just happened to be in the spot, so it triggered when I did it, and then it triggered
So
on
is
his
it anyone
turn.
who moves into it?
Yes. So,
So
it's a
does
little.
it stays there?
Yeah. So it'll stay here, and then I can move it around on my turn as a bonus action. It's 2 uses. I have 4 uses left.
I am going to cast Enhance ability on Aeol and give him advantage on wisdom checks.
It's checks, not saves, so that would not apply to fear. Yeah.
Damn it. I think I would know.
No, I mean, there's a lot to think about. And the difference between checks and saves is pretty
Sorry,
slight.
there was a whole planning I had.
That's fine. Do it on the fly like I do.
If you want to, if that's the vibe you want to go for, doing it on charisma checks would affect my ability to dispel or counterspell. Because that's a charisma-based check for me.
Okay, so I'll hit you with the charisma and stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, you can start it. I mean,
Grow extra wings.
a bonus action to use healing word on.
That's 2 level spells. You can't cast a leveled spell as a bonus action and one as a regular
You
action.
can do a cantrip and a leveled spell, but you can't do 2 different.
So, but you can bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I'll just bardic inspiration. I'm gonna have to sit, so I'll give you bardic inspiration.
I was hoping you would give it.
What is it? A D10 per level?
Yeah, D10.
You catch that, Sid?
Yep.
Cool. Alright. Well, Sid, you are up now. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and roll your fright.
Oh shit.
With advantage because we're next to Sid. Well done, you passed, so. Hey.
You are no longer frightened. The image in front of you, just like as you're staring at it, just like into smoke and disperses on the ground.
So I'll have some of that later.
Deuces!
No, I'll do it.
Okay, cool. Sid, what are you doing?
Did you say the demon had wings?
Yes.
Do they look functional or just
They look misshapen.
okay? In that case, I'm going to run straight up through Aeol's healing spirit.
That is 10 points.
Okay, I will go 5 squares up. That way I'm still within 15 feet of Cosette.
Yep.
And then I will take out the Wand of Portals.
You would take out the wand of portals.
I will point it at the demon, make 1 portal underneath the demon and 1 off the edge.
Nice.
So wait, you said under the demon?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess that
As a bonus action.
where at the edge are you putting it?
Off of 30 feet away from the demon, off of the edge, over the chasm.
Give me a spot.
Diagonally up left. So to your, yeah, right there. In that area.
And there's one underneath it also. And that just stays up for now, right?
Until I dispel it, yeah.
Or until you cast a new one? Or
Apparently I can have up to 4 active at a time.
Oh,
okay. Hunter's Mark is a portal.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Okay.
And Fenn's thinking with poops.
Thank you, I'll get that in a second. The demon's just kind of there with its weapons out, and then all of a sudden you're just like, oop, and it just falls through, and then it's like, ah! You do hear, and it hits the ground, and you hear it hit the ground, telling you it's not super long of a fall, but it is a fall.
Just picture it up at the side, just jumping like a dog at a door.
And as my full action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Am I within 60 feet of the boss?
Yes.
I'll cast Spiritual Weapon, and instead of Aurelian this time, it's going to take the shape of a crystalline sword and attack. I have a picture of the sword, too.
Represent that with a bullet. I'll just put it next to Kevin is fine, or do you want to like flank it or something?
Next to Kevin's fine. And I'm going to drop the picture in scenery. You'll appreciate this, Daz.
The picture's dropping.
And it is, what's the damage on that?
Oh, that is sick. And that goes very well with the music that's currently playing.
Okay. That is a 18 to hit.
18 hits.
That's going to be 11 force damage.
Force damage. Okay.
And
The book just kind of takes it in stride, but it looks cool.
that's that.
Do we have the right order for the initiative? Or are you reading this way to that way?
It's this way.
Never mind.
Which means Kevin is currently up.
What'd you say?
There's Tabby. I'm just trying to blind.
You're up, Kevin.
So I would like to initiate my dark side ability as a bonus action. And then I want to slice and slice. I'm going to slice twice. The first one is a 26. The second one is a 22. I assume they both hit.
Those both hit.
Yep, I'm going to roll my damage. 1 second. 15 plus 12. 5 plus. Okay, so 25 slashing damage. And then 1 second. 8.
I'm putting up a picture of the demon in the chat.
10. And then. And then plus, hold on, 22. Am I adding anything to this? I'm not. 22. 22 necrotic damage. That's the word I was looking for. 22 necrotic damage. And then I will take my. Then I'll also use Soul Eater, which allows me to, if I've made a melee weapon attack, just one melee weapon attack, I can heal half the hit points to the damage dealt.
Yeah.
That's what
Remind me, you have 22 points of necrotic. What was the normal damage?
Oh god.
25.
I think it was like
25.
15. Oh, 25. That sounds right. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I heard it went in one ear, not the other.
It's okay. I can look it up in my roll history. Okay.
Okay.
And then Kevin's also going to say, as he's finishing up, I don't know why everyone likes books. I mean, I told you the best thing they're used for is toilet paper.
Okay.
Sorry, Rowena, we couldn't bring you back any first editions. We ran out of toilet paper on the way back from the library.
Oh, God, that hurts my heart. All right. Yeah, Kevin's just going to town on the book, and the book seems to be taking it in stride, and it decides that what?
Going to town on it, taking it in stride.
However, it's now angry enough that it's going to use a legendary attack.
Hopefully on me, because I was said it literally just to piss him off.
while you're here. So the first thing that it does is its hand kind of glows with this black-purple energy.
It's a book. It doesn't have a hand. It only has spines.
And it reaches down and it touches the platform. Everybody who's on this platform, the solidness of it suddenly becomes like you're standing on a waterbed. I mean, you're still upright, and now it just jumps straight into the air. So Kevin and Tavi, Inti all can do attacks of opportunity.
Yes.
Okay.
Does a damn it? Does a 13 hit?
13 misses.
Yeah. Well, you can't hit them all. You know.
No, you can't.
Does the crystal sword get an attack?
Unfortunately not. It's not a creature.
I only have a plus 10. It's ridiculous.
That sword that you put up there is fucking awesome. I love that weapon.
So Tavi hits for max damage. Tavi hits for 14 and will do a Memento Mori on top of that. We'll do we'll burn a second level slot.
What's great about playing a melee class? There's not as much thinking as like other classes. But I'm gonna do this round. I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah, but you have a lot of options of how you hit it.
It's true. I could plunge. I could have plunged out of attack. You could have done a few things. But I'm fighting this stupid book because this is a book.
Can the book make a dexterity save?
Probably could. Why?
Memento Mori.
A billion? It's 22.
Plenty. Alright, so it takes half damage and is not.
Kenji's in front of him too, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Kenji also gets an attack of opportunity.
He rolled a nat 20 on his attack of opportunity.
Good thing it doesn't add to your limit break.
It should. I don't like that rule. It should refill.
Yeah, so don't forget Kenji gets an additional damage die.
So he gets it's 3d10, but one is maxed.
Yeah, so it's 10
Plus two-
plus
two.
whatever other modifiers.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, I rolled the shittiest smite in the world. 8 damage across 4d8.
That's awesome.
Cut
Wow.
in half, did you?
It's 30 slashing damage from Kenji.
How much from Kenji?
30.
Wow.
Did you get
A 10, an 8, a 6, and plus 6.
and did you get Tavi's 14 slashing?
I did.
Okay. And then Inti made his hit, which is a big ol' whopping 9 bludgeoning. So
However, it is resistant to bludgeoning.
actually, Inti goes scissors.
It jumps out of the way. Yeah, it's literally what it's gonna do. So it jumps up super high into the air, and then as soon as it gets to like its apex, it just turns over and like rockets straight down on its head. Oops.
How appropriate.
This is the weapon, right?
Yes.
So it rockets straight up and it comes down, wham, right here in the middle, and then falls over. But because it hit the middle and because it partially liquefied the platform, boom, boom, shockwaves out to everybody. I need everyone to make a dexterity save except for, are you flying?
Not
You say dex saving?
moment.
Yeah, everybody makes a dex save.
Good stuff.
Everybody roll?
Yep.
It's a dex save of 16. Anyone get less than that?
Nope.
Okay. It's not really going to affect you as much, but so the only person that failed was Aoul.
Tavi succeeded.
Kenji also failed.
Kenji failed.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let me just check it out real quick. I think he succeeded.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Yeah, they both succeeded.
Okay. Kenji failed. Aoul failed. Those of you who are on the platform are able to ride out the shockwave, more or less. However, Aoul is knocked backwards 15 falls.
Yeah.
as is Kenji. Ah!
Aeol is flying. How could Aeol get hurt by that? I'm just saying. She floats.
Oh, dang.
You'd fall off. Yeah, it's like out from the middle.
Can I react to that? Like, as soon as I start falling, I just, like, not?
Oh yeah, I can fly.
I mean, it's what is it? How far do you fall per round? Is it 200? I don't recall. How far do you fall in 6
Yes, but that's assuming you don't.
Yeah, you have wings. You fly normally. I'm fine with it. That's why I said it's not really going to
My
affect
first
you.
experience
However,
with earthquake, fucking hate it.
However, Kenji takes 8 points of falling damage as he hits the ground,
And then he's prone.
and he is prone on the ground where the demon is.
Hi, friend.
Did he land on the demon?
No. So you got that for Kenji? It's 8 points of bludgeoning.
Too bad you're not going to do the portal and spit it back out.
That was fucking
It's
just
awesome.
and then just launches up.
I'm just waiting for somebody to like run to attack the book, and they go through the portal here, forgetting it's there.
Oh,
What's the other? Or the other?
that's the
ray?
bad boomerang.
That was the boomerang. It's on the floor here. I'll just look. Here's the boomerang.
Just imagine you gotta leave them like getting thrown off from the shockwaves into the portal.
Well, see, no, we're gonna develop a rail gun by putting a portal directly beneath it and then timing it just right so that once you get max momentum, change the orientation to be lateral and blam!
Okay, so with that happening, it's now the book's normal turn. It stands up. Well, actually, it kind of just like does the karate jump up from its back, launching its feet in the air.
Fucking
What is that?
abs.
What is that called?
Kip up.
Kip up. Thank you. Okay, so it kips up, and the first thing that it does is it looks at its damage that's done to it, and it rips open the its chest, and you see Lanfifi inside, and it just looks down, and you see it flex, and then there's like etheric energy being sucked from Lanfifi, and you see some of the wounds start to close.
I like that.
I know. Lanfifi now looks kind of like sunken, like the face is sunken kind of thing.
Fifi's hooked up to the torture device from Princess Bride.
That's yeah. Tighten this chair. Okay, so it heals 4.
Only 4. Excellent.
Nice try. Boss heals 18 points of damage. You see some of its wounds close up. Some of the dents on its cover they pop out like it's somebody working on your car. And then it's going to cast Chain Lightning.
I'm gonna try to stop.
Oh, you're going to counterspell?
Yes.
It's casting Chain Lightning. Don't tell me what level you're casting it at yet. Don't say anything before I tell you what I'm doing. Yeah, it's 7th level that's casting.
I can't upcast it that high, period, so.
Oh, you can't?
No. I only have 6 level spells at the moment.
Right, I mean, you could still get closer, but...
It doesn't change. It's basically all or nothing when it comes to upcasting.
You're right, you're right.
But I will attempt my shenanigans.
It's a 17 then.
That is an 18 plus 5.
The book is mad.
Kevin would like to upcast.
What was that, Kevin?
He would like to upcast his spell.
Okay.
Books me like, can't spell this fist.
It's called uninspiring speech. He tries to rally his troops to make them unfrightened, but the speech is so awful that now the opponent has a disadvantage on wisdom and saving throws.
I mean, I think that'd be a hilarious idea as flipping of the inspiring leader feat.
While we're on that topic, while you're figuring out how to do the uninspiring leader, inspired follower, Tavia's up.
Alright, well, he's finally close enough to fucking do something. 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's gonna make some chops. So just 2 regular swings. That's 1 hit and 2 hits. It was a 24 and a 19.
Okay.
He will toss a smite on each of those. Let's do some d4s.
Oh yeah.
Are those new dice? The ones that look like Ecto Cooler? Didn't you mention something about wanting to use new dice recently?
24 slashing damage,
Okay.
and then 2 smites, both at first level. So that's 68. Can you make 2 dex saves, please?
Me?
Yes.
I don't know why I asked.
D8s.
Yeah, he made it. I guarantee he made it.
I need some d8s. There's 1. There's 2. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so that's 15, 21, 28. 28 necrotic on the first. So, 14 necrotic after the successful save on the first one.
So it does even less than that.
Oh, no, it was 28. Then with the save down 14.
And resistance.
6, 7, 8, 9, 16. So 8 on the second one to then be reduced further.
Okay.
Are we seeing the rainbow barrier thing when these happen?
It's not a direct elemental spell, so no. You're not seeing the rainbow, but you do see the barrier, just translucent. It doesn't look like it's
The
changing.
translucent barrier, okay. And then it's, now that it's been 3 attempted smites, just, it ain't working like it used to.
Correct.
Okay. And that will be his turn.
Okay. Roll it. You're a sorcerer. Roll an arcane check. Okay, you have no idea what's up. At the end of Tavia's turn, I'm going to use a legendary action, and the pseudopod, which is just like ignoring Tavi right now. Or sorry, the book is just ignoring Tavi. Uses an attack called pseudopod.
Where's his mini feats?
Its arm, it just kind of reaches back like it's charging up a haymaker, and throws it, and it just stretches right at AO.
I don't like that. Also, if it becomes relevant, Tavi has the slasher feat, so because he given the slashing attack, its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
I thought he had something where he could steal health, but I've not seen it.
22 to hit. It doesn't, yeah.
I'd like to use my reaction to create a portal underneath Aoul.
Aoul's flying right now.
Never mind then. I didn't know. I thought she was on the ground. They.
Can you reaction put a portal in front of AOL?
Yes, I can, actually.
The other portal from the book's face.
Exactly.
Where's the other going?
Well, if that's the case, can I have the pseudopod go straight down and hit the demon? Off of the portal off the side, if it's still below it?
You put a second portal, and you don't know where the demon fell. You don't know where it currently is.
Let me see what... Yeah, but let me see what the writing is for the... portal.
Can you just do it under the book so it punches itself in the butt?
Could do that. Well, no, because there's no portal underneath the book. I could use my reaction to create one impromptu portal, which can be used to teleport enemies or redirect their attacks to hit other targets. Any portals created this way are automatically linked to any other portals within 30 feet. How it goes.
That's so wild. I love that.
The one portal that you make, which portal is it going to come out of?
The one off the edge isn't within 30 feet.
No.
So...
That was under the demon to begin with is within 30 feet.
Yeah, so it would just pop up harmlessly straight up out of that.
Or is it within 30 feet of the first portal? Is that restricted?
It's the caster.
Oh.
It's within... If the portal would... Oh, then it's the portal in front of Aoul. I could put it wherever. I could put the portal close enough that it would be 30 feet between the two, no? In front of Aoul.
In front of it, but it won't come out another portal unless you're Well, no, it would. The portals have to be 30 feet of each other. So
Yes.
yeah, you could put it like right here.
Yeah, and have it pop up in the one in the circle.
That's pretty close. You basically have to put it right in front of the book. So it'd go like right here.
If you rule it, that's okay. That's what I would do.
No, never mind. It's too far away.
No, okay, never mind.
Well, so can you not do the reaction portal at all then if it's too far away?
Well,
It won't go anywhere. It'll just disappear in a plume of smoke. The portal I try to make. It
Sorry,
wouldn't take.
Okay, so you try to make a portal and it would whiff, so that
Yeah.
it still get hot.
Yeah.
I believe that's what I wrote in there. So
Yep.
thank you.
So then the reactions, you gotta be around other portals first.
Within 30 feet of the portal.
It's an incredibly strong ability, so it does have some drawbacks. So
I see a poof, I'm like, I'm safe! Oh no, I'm not.
why can't I find the damage? Oh, there it is.
This causes emotional damage because it's a pseudopod.
Emotional
Gross.
damage.
Send me a real pod.
You get a AirPod?
Sure.
Just get my
15 points of damage.
Oh fuck. And I lose concentration, and I rolled an F1.
Thank you. You're also now stuck to the fist, and it's
Oh, like that.
it is pulling you back.
What is this trend with you and monsters and pseudopod-like tongues?
You pissed him off twice.
I know. So you said I'm being pulled back?
Yeah, you're now in front of him, and you are grappled for all intents and purposes.
Fun times.
I have.
And 15.
Okay.
Hear those words.
Can I have the ring back? Unless you're gonna cast it.
I might.
Okay, just. All right. So that was its bonus action. Inti's up.
Does Kevin appear wounded?
Not even
Like-
close.
Okay.
Give it a second.
Tavi's okay. Well, that's convenient. How's Deus looking?
I'm hurt a little bit. Like,
Little bit?
a little bit beat up. Yeah, I'm okay though.
Okay.
Big scheme of things.
Then Inti's knowing that his punches are kind of useless against a book. Go figure. He's not a cop using a phone book on an interrogation person.
That's fucked up.
He's gonna put 15 Healy-Dealy points from his pool as an action. And let me see what he can do as a bonus action.
Our next campaign takes place entirely in Chrono Trigger World, and it's all about time travel.
Not even mad. That'd be fun.
Get ready to race against Johnny and his gang.
Bonus
That was
action.
the man.
That's neat. How the fuck do I make element charges? That'll just be his turn. Moving and healing, I've got to figure out his bonus actions because, again, the way that author writes his classes is not the best.
All right. Well, he's doing it by himself, and it's entirely.
I mean, it's the vibes are stellar, but giving a monk class 2 different pools of abilities that they charge using the same action, not good design.
All right. So the demon stands up. I don't think Kenji speaks. Kenji does speak Infernal, doesn't he?
Why does he speak Infernal?
It came up last time, I think.
No, I'm the one who speaks Infernal.
I thought Kenji did. Oh well.
Well,
Anyway.
Kenji hasn't been here for a minute.
Okay. Well, anyway, the demon's gonna say something in Infernal. Just imagine it's pretty rude. Then it's gonna go and whack at Kenji.
You can whack at Kevin. He looks super strong.
No, he
Not
can't.
phased
The
by
demon
his,
is knocked off the platform. So with advantage. That is a 24 to hit.
That hits.
18 to hit the second attack.
That misses.
Okay. It is 10 points of slashing damage on Kenji.
Okay.
It's going to spend the rest of its move climbing up the ladder attached to the platform. It's 30 fulms, so it can make it all the way to the top, and it climbs back up.
Inti's bonus action was to gain elemental charges, because that's a thing he needs to do with his shit, apparently.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. Demon's done. Now it's the lair.
Why the layer, dude? Isn't any more damage you need to give to us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Those of you who have the echo, you now see the two other circles beginning to glow blue. Alright, that is the lair action. Cassette is up, followed by Deus and Kenji.
Wait, who's in the lava right now?
Nobody's in the lava because there is no lava. It's solid ground beneath this, just a bunch of debris and stuff there that you don't want to land on, and it's just Kenji.
Just Kenji.
Hopefully this doesn't split into the next session.
Cassette's right.
You're up, Cassette.
How far away am I from the book?
You're
Pretty close.
fairly close, but you are still afraid, so you cannot approach it.
Well, then I'm just going to.
Like,
Yeah, you can go in a semicircle around it.
as long as you keep the same distance from it.
Yeah, it's like in theory you could make it to that other lit up circle by going at a rate like a
This
perimeter.
one,
Yeah.
this one is glowing now, in case you didn't hear that.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to put on my Dragon's Trance.
Okay. So you want to land in one of the circles over here?
Uh-huh.
Also, I'm sorry,
Right.
you're what now? Your Dragon's Trance? That's a thing?
Yep. Dragon Trance, yep.
Okay.
Kevin wants Dragon's Trance.
Because you're not within 15 fulms of Sid, you no longer have advantage on your frightened rolls. So go ahead and roll normal. There is like a piece of debris on your screen right on her forehead, and I can't unsee it.
It's 10,
A 10 total?
I think. I mean,
You just, you also have the inspiration, right?
the inspiration from Das.
Wait. What's your bonus to wisdom saves?
Oh, it was a wisdom save. Okay. Well, then it's a 9.
Oh, so it's worse. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, you fail again. You're still afraid of it. Wait.
Can she throw her spear in it?
Technically she could, but it won't come back.
Well, I know, but at least she can do
it
something.
would be an improvised attack with a long spear, so it doesn't have the thrown property.
All right, that is 20 more points of psychic damage.
Okay.
It's Phantasmal Killer. Is that a concentration spell?
Jess, how is your character looking?
She's hurting pretty bad, like
Hmm.
to the point where y'all could probably just fling her body at the next glowing circle if you need a body
Got
on it.
So hold on. You do not take the 20 points of damage. I was supposed to be rolling for concentration this whole time, and I forgot to. So you are no
Okay.
longer frightened, and you don't take the damage. But we're gonna just say
Okay.
DM's cheating.
I mean,
that.
I'm fine with taking the damage if it's
Nope,
legit.
nope, no, you're not. It's not legit. Sorry.
Okay.
Cheating.
There were a lot of times where we've heard it that David might have lost concentration on the spell anyways.
Like to
Yep.
take that after your turn.
Let's see. So this went.
Yeah, so there's 3 people. It's Deus, Kevin, and Eul. after your turn, would you mind?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Deus, you're up.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna step back here and then I'm gonna shoot it
Okay,
twice.
so that does glow underneath you, that
Yeah.
purplish glow. Okay.
Okay, so this is my dazzling dance first. Okay, so 20 is the DC for
And
the
a roll right
perception.
now,
For the
right?
perception, yeah, because I'm shooting the book.
I missed by 1.
All right. All right, so I'm using a gas barrel, same thing as last time.
I missed by 2. It's a plus 13.
Oh, okay.
I rolled a 5.
Shooting it in the tongue. Oh, that's a
nat
nat
1 and a nat 20.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Wow.
Second.
Oh, and you have juicy crits too.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So 5, 5 and 6 is 11. I think 11's gonna miss, right?
Oh yeah, 11 misses, sorry.
Okay, so just hit it once for the crit. Okay. 1d10 plus 2d6 plus 39. Okay, so 7, 15, and 39, 49, 54.
54?
Yeah, because it was a crit.
Yeah. Okay. Deus shoots, and the bullet goes all the way through the book, carefully avoiding anywhere that Tavi or that Lanfifi might be.
It's a good shot.
It's still holding Aoul, however.
Okay, so that was my turn.
Okay. Immediately after your turn, I'm going to use a legendary action to redeem my limit break.
No.
And I'm
That
using
can't be a
Second Storm.
thing. That's unfair.
It's perfectly fair, thank you. I haven't used one since the Leviathan fight. Okay.
You need Titan?
What limit break level is this? Just curious.
Yeah, you're right.
The thing.
Say again, please.
What limit break level is this that you're attacking us with?
It's level 1, so it's bad, but it could be a lot
Could be worse. Got it.
However, 3d20 psychic damage.
Something like that. Oh,
Plus 2.
fuck.
53 points of psychic damage. Sorry, there is a wisdom save.
Oh
boy.
god. Finally gonna use my opportunity, my inspiration.
Okay, well, you don't have to use it until after you roll.
Right.
Does Kenji have to roll down in the pit?
It hits everyone.
Okay.
It even hits the demon. Please have to roll for it.
Oh boy.
His demon fails. Demon is dead. Oof.
Stupid demon.
You only had 40 left.
Probably a decent wisdom saves. No. Or does it get wisdom? Doesn't
I
say
have
it.
plus
Oh,
0
thank
modifier.
You have a plus 0 on it?
Yeah, my wisdom's only 11.
What are your proficiencies? Charisma, dexterity?
Tax and charisma.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's a DC 13.
Oh, sick. I didn't even have to use my dice.
50%. Did you know that?
Yeah. Okay, 6.
You still have your D4.
Cool.
You have an 8.
Yeah, by
Flat
one.
8.
Oh, 6. No, sorry.
I will use my reaction
I don't know why I was
to
thinking
bend luck, which allows me. As a reaction, I can add or subtract 1d4 from another's attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So I will use that to add a d4 to yours.
Okay.
So add your d4 plus my d4, and you could succeed.
How far off are you?
You're at 9. There's the 4. Got it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
This is
Thank
what
you.
makes
I needed
D&D
that.
amazing. Were you about to be down?
Oh, yeah. No, add 1. I would have 1.
Okay. It is halved for you. So it's 27 points of damage if you succeeded.
Haha.
Ooh, Jesus.
Who got less than 13?
I did.
Anyone else? Did you roll for Tavi?
Fuck, sorry.
And
Tavi.
Inti and Kenji.
Tavi fails. He rolled a 5, and Inti succeeds. So he's at 50, 51.
It's 53 points of damage.
Okay, so that's good. Tavi is
Psychic damage, if that
31.
matters.
And half of that is 27. Okay.
No, it's 27 points of damage if you succeeded. It rounds up.
Oh yeah, Kenji's got good wisdom saves.
And Kenji succeeded?
Genji succeeded and has evasion.
Okay.
I
Dan,
had
are you
to-
down?
I had to burn his inspiration though.
Evasion will not affect this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, evasion is dex saves only.
Okay. Deus is knocked out.
But okay, noted.
Okay. That was my limit break. My limit break has now reset.
And don't forget your points of exhaustion for using 2 limit breaks.
Not the same.
We're just playing by the rules. We get exhaustion every time we limit break. I'm just saying, use 2. You should get a point, 2 points of exhaustion.
I'm pretty sure Deus just did 53 points to me, and I did 53 points right back.
Not fair.
It's kind of crazy. All right, well, Kenji is up. Or rather, he's still down there, but...
He will. Let's see. Yes, he's still prone, right?
He is currently prone, yes.
All right, so he's got to use half movement to get up. He'll burn ascend to teleport up to the top, and he only has 15 movement left. He can't get to the other circle by cassette, correct? No.
No.
Well, it's a bonus action to do the teleport, so he could action dash and.
Oh, in that case, yeah. Send. He's gonna go.
Yeah. So yeah, move and dash will get you there,
You can definitely make it.
Okay.
but not just a whole turn. Eric says no, thank you to the damage.
Oh, we can do that? I didn't know that was an option.
I said Tabby just got nuked with a failed save against the boss's level 1 limit break.
Yeah, you could say no thank you, it just doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Well, you're up. While you're doing that, I'm going to prep the dog.
So I get my reaction back. Oh, I've been holding on to that for the whole time, so I can only do that like 5 times total for the bend luck. Or actually, no, that wasn't bend luck. That was twist of fate. Oh no, it was bend luck. I have a different one. Okay, Deus is down. I am. Let's see, what's the best use of these things here? Inti's fucked up. Tabby's fucked up. I'm fucked up. Deus fucked up. Okay, I will do a 5th level healing spirit directed on top of Deus. So you will heal for.
I don't think they're going to move in this case.
Okay, so that's 1, 4. So Deus, you heal immediately for. Really shitty roll 6 total health. I rolled 3 ones.
Okay, thank you.
But you're conscious. And then that is directly under you.
It's pretty rare to be able to roll 3 ones.
So, if at the start of your turn, you will heal, if I'm not back, 4d6. again.
46. Okay,
It's 46 anytime, and I can do it.
4 times you said, right?
But that was already counted, so I can do it 5 more times.
5 more times. Okay.
So anybody that wants it.
1 in 216 chance of rolling that.
And then.
Thank you. Honestly, you can just take them to the planters right down here and walk them to this one first, and then the one at the other staircase. That's usually where Fen will go.
Okay, and then actually I'll just hop over and boop onto that other one because I saw that it was glowing.
Damn it. All right. Deus, you are knocked out. However, it is still glowing beneath you.
Yeah. So that was my bonus action. Actually, regular action. Oh no, sorry, I'm pseudopoded.
Oh yeah, you're not. You can't go there because you are stuck
Yeah,
to me.
can I use my action to attempt to escape?
Yes, it is escape artist.
Did
Athletics.
acrobatics. Or athletics, usually. It's usually either or.
Yeah. Which one are you picking?
Acrobatics. Failed. I rolled an 8.
Total?
8 plus like 3.
Then yes, you failed.
I'll be back.
Man, I'm gonna hate killing you while you're not here. All right, Soul, you're up. Soul and Sid. Just got psychic blasted.
And I'll, since I did not move into the circle of anti-magicness, if it tries to cast a spell, I will have to counterspell it. Alright. Pops.
Is that us?
Bob.
Is that there?
Are you going to sit there and share my leash?
Yeah, he does that.
I'm going to cast.
They shouldn't poop, but just in case.
Tetragrammatron on Deus here.
Stop healing my targets.
And that is 9 points to the heal.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. That's good. Thank you.
And then I'll make a Deus another inspiration. That's my action.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so Deus, you're back up. Oh, you were already
Oh,
up.
yeah, I had
Now
6.
you're healed. How much was that?
Oh, I have 15 total between those two.
So it was 9. I had 9 total.
Yeah, really
Anything
good.
else for Soul?
No, that should be it. My action and bonus actions there.
Okay. Sid, you're up, followed by Kevin.
Okay, I would like to move right into the space right in front of the boss where the word deck is on the card, in the box.
Okay.
That should put me within 30 feet of both of those circles that people are standing in. I would like to cast mass cure wounds.
Oh.
It's going to be 3d8 plus my spellcasting modifier to 6 people. That's 20 healing, 20 points of healing to Cosette, Kenji. Deus, how you looking?
I'm pretty bloody.
Deus, Soul, how you looking?
I'm hurting.
Soul. And
Kevin can take some more hits. Don't worry about it.
Famous last words.
Ayo, how about you?
Ao's not here. Ao's walking my dog.
Oh. I'll give it to 20 points to AO and 20 points to myself. So that's Deus, Soul, AO, Sid, Kenji, and Cosette get 20 healing. Then I'm going to look at the book, flip it off, and make a portal underneath myself, and pop up on the portal on the other circle.
Very nice. Right here?
The portal that's still on the other circle. Yep.
This one here.
Okay. Oh, the one that's already there?
Yep.
That is not one of the glowing platforms, just so you know.
No, but
Oh, sorry.
I couldn't get anywhere. So
I was just making sure you knew. What was that?
Clutch P was out.
Thank you very much. It just goes, and you know where it goes in the closet, right?
No, I think I can figure it out.
Literally the shelf, just on the shelf in the closet. Okay, Kevin, you are up.
All right, seeing that Deus went down, but Elise is back up, you see darkness fills Kevin's eyes again. They turn black. He goes into kind of a... You could just see his aura turning very dark and angry. And Kevin looks at the book, and he says...
You stupid book! I'm gonna rip out every page, light it on fire, then piss on it!
And then he's going to curse. So he's using Curse of the Abyss. Lasts for a minute. Doesn't look like there's any save against it. I don't know how that works.
It's probably like Hexblade Curse where it just happens.
Yeah, so I gain bonus damage rolls against cursed targets that equal my proficiency bonus. Attack rolls made against the target. Critical hits are 19 or 20. And if it dies, I get some health back. And then he's going to slash at the target twice.
Okay.
The first one is a d20.
The nat 20?
Yeah, nat 20. And the second one is a 17.
Those both hit.
All right, so then I do just straight up 6, 12 plus 6. Okay, hold on. 12. I can do this. 18 plus 12, 18, so 30 plus. Hold on. So 43 slashing damage. Hold on. It's my proficiency bonus. What's proficiency bonus again, guys?
4.
Plus 4.
Plus 4. So then, hold on. So that's 4, 8. Then, so that's. Do I have to roll that, or just the proficiency? No, I don't have to. So then, plus 8. Are you keeping math? Because I'm not doing the math now.
No,
So then
I thought you were track.
Okay, so what did I say?
I heard 8.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me look at my history.
I mean, normally people add it all up for me.
Okay, yeah, sorry. 36 plus 8 is 42. So 42 total damage, and then my dark side damage is going to be, 1 second, let me roll that. I'm lost in character sheets. Plus plus 8 and 20 necrotic damage.
Okay. The book is looking shredded. I'm trying to think what's the equivalent of bloodied, but yeah, the book's ink is running. All right. Cool. Book's turn. The book just looks at Aoul attached, and you see suddenly an opening where the book was like, it had metal, like a metal face engraved on it. And now you just suddenly see it like unhinge its jaw like a snake, and that mouth opens wide, and he shoves Aoul inside. You are inside the book, and it opens it up. It opens it up, shows you next to Fifi, and you're like trying to get out, but like you cannot get out of this cage. And the book just does its flex thing, and it's going to take life from both of you.
Give me some heals.
You got the plus 20 points, right?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay,
I
good.
can heal what, by the way? I'm gonna heal plus.
So where are we?
It is 13 points from both you and Fifi. Yeah, we're right here. And having done that, it is going to cast.
Oh, the dais hasn't had a turn yet since you got knocked down.
Right.
Okay.
I think I had just gone and then I got.
Fifi is not looking good. Just FYI.
Did the book close again?
Yeah, it closed itself, and you're now in darkness, stuck inside.
Fireball.
Bye. That's one way to get out of it. Okay. Cool. Where's my? I'm sitting up. Okay. It is now going to use. It's now using book glue. And its shoulders open up, and they look like little cannons, and it just squirts out glue all over the arena.
That's disgusting.
The entire arena is now considered to be hindering terrain, so your movement is halved while you're on the ground here. With that said, it is Tavi's turn, followed by Inti.
Okay.
I just want to point out the lair is right after Inti.
Okay. Dace is still on the thing. Tavi will move right there and make some slicey slashes. So that'll be 2 attacks. I will, now that I know that he has Great Weapon Master, they will be Great Weapon Master attacks. So that's -5 on both of them. Miss. I rolled a 3 and a 5.
Oh boy! Some great
Tavi,
weapon master you are.
sulks in shame and goes and cries on the circle.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh, right, that's a thing that happens.
I completely missed my tower. And that one. Battle of who sucks more.
Yeah.
Alright, Inti's up.
Zedeus is looking not on death's door anymore.
Right, I am battered.
And okay, so it's battered, bloody,
Bruised, battered, bloody.
bruised,
Bladder.
bruised,
Bladdered.
bladdered. So bruised, battered, bloody, death's door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Death's worth like under 25.
Yeah. Then okay, now that he has these stupid charges.
Cassette and Deus are going to be the next players up, so if you want to play on your turn.
A few more levels, I could have done the elixir field.
That's actually an ability at the game.
Yeah.
Doing heal people.
There we go.
I agree.
Sure. Okay. Inti's going to move. There'll be attack of opportunity, or no, because it already used its reaction. Unless you have extra reactions from something. 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. Over there. And Inti is going to spend 3 elemental charges to do a tornado kick.
I do want to point out, and I don't think I said it, but after it drained Eul and Fifi, it once again looked to heal some of its hurts.
Okay, so tornado kick. As an action, you create a vacuum wave that affects all creatures in a 20-foot radius, which is just the book, because I moved away. Each creature in the air affected area must make a strength saving throw or take a bunch of thunder damage and be knocked back.
So that's the book, and Kevin?
I moved it far enough away so Kevin is not within the 20
So
foot.
it's just the book.
Just
Strength saving throw?
Strength saving.
This is the strongest book you've ever met. That is a 17.
Where is your saving throw calculation? 8 plus 4. Okay, yeah, 17 exactly makes it. Good. Okay, so it's 5d8 half. Let's do some d8s again.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Roll big ones. Oh, there's 6.
4. I'll just do 4. Okay, so 15, 16, 22, 30, half is 15. Wow.
That was what kind of damage?
Thunder.
You now see the shield. It seems to take more damage than you expected. Now with that, the shield once again glows rainbow before disappearing.
And then as a bonus action,
You can have it. Oh, it will stuck.
I feel a rainbow nearby. And then Inti will, as a bonus action, regain another 5 elemental charges.
Okay. You done with your turn?
Yes.
All right. The lair now goes off, and you see those two circles once again glow, and then kind of fizzle out. However, you will still take psychic damage from it, which is 6 points.
Does everybody take off?
Just the ones that are standing on the circles. Okay, lair's done. Cassette, you are
Kenji,
up.
Cassette, Deus, Taki.
Yeah. Did you get that? Oh, sorry, Mike.
Yep.
Okay. Cassette is up, followed by Deus and Kenji.
How far away is the book from the circles?
Like 20 feet.
Yeah.
Okay. So Cassette, now that she's not feared, she's going to take her lance and jump way up high because she's prepping up for a high dive.
Oh. And that,
And
when does that hit?
What does it hit her?
It hits at the start of your next turn, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Awesome. All right, Cassette kind of mimics what the book did earlier in the fight and just jumps straight up in the air.
How high up is the jump? Like 60 feet or something?
Yeah, we'll go with 60.
Remember the trailer that you watched this morning, Jess?
Yeah.
The Estinian thing? You're pretty much doing what Estinian did earlier.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm just picturing that in my head.
Hey, AOL's free. Woo!
No, Eowul's dead? Fuck, what that means?
Just spat out a decapitated corpse.
Yeah.
A dragoon who's afraid of heights.
I would love that as a concept. Just brought it down. Thank you. Okay.
It's not a battle cry.
Deus.
It's ah!
Constantly has feather fall on them, which makes them very ineffective.
Can you roll the 46?
Yes. 10, 12.
12. Okay, perfect. Thank you. And then I'm using my bonus action to reload my pistol. And then I'm going to fire 2 shots with my Gauss barrel and... Oh, Kevin's not... Is he in melee range?
Yes.
He was, right? Originally? Right, okay.
Well, the
So,
book is also a huge
flourish.
creature, so look at it.
Okay, just want to make sure so I can get the bonus. So not sharpshooter this time, so flourish and a Gauss barrel, so I get plus 11. So yeah, I'm going to double tap it with my pistol. So these are 2 shots. Okay, so a nat 1 and a unnatural 20.
20 hits. Then that one does not hit.
Right.
But it does start charging my limit break again. So
Yeah,
thanks.
yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so flourish, Gauss barrel. Uh, 22
22 damage.
Yeah.
It's starting to look pretty beat up. It's like a book that you found in your backpack at the end of summer, and it's like, oh, I should have returned this last year. You've just been kicking around your backpack the whole time.
I'm gonna move over here with Inti. And that's my turn.
I'm going to do a legendary action. Turn to absorb more damage, more life. No.
How many legendary actions does like a boss usually have? Depends on the
3
fight.
per round.
Yeah,
3
legendary.
per round? Jesus.
Reactions are usually once per encounter. Actions are every turn. So it'll get like 3, and then as an extra, it'll get 3 more.
Got it. Okay. Makes sense.
14.
Yeah.
There's
And that was to Fifi also. Right.
That's how I'm looking.
You also can't see 2.
Uh-huh.
You cannot see them taking them.
Can they hear me?
I would wager no. I would say no because they're trapped inside the boat.
Ah, right.
Yeah, but the boss does heal from that. Boss is starting to look less beaten up by the second.
Dude, come on.
No. Want me to go easy on you? Is that what you're saying?
No.
All right.
Just saying, like, you know.
All right. Kenji's up.
Kenji will. He doesn't have any send, so he'll just rush forward and do 2 attacks.
3 this fight, or you guys plan not to do
I also feel like it'd be a terrible place to do it.
First attack is a 22 to hit.
it. Okay. That hit.
Second attack is a 19 to hit.
19 hits also. That's just like what I can. Feel like it's time to put. Want chainsaw?
First attack is 14 slashing.
Okay.
Second is 10 slashing, so 24 slashing total, and he's right up on it, at its back, pretty much.
All right. Can we move Kenji? Right up on his back. Okay. Is that it for Kenji?
Yep. And he'll generate Sen.
Sure. And then Soul's up. Soul and Sid are up next. Yeah, what are you doing? Pulverizing? Okay.
How large is the space I'm in right now?
Not very. You're sharing it with Lanfifi, and it's about 5 by 5.
So thankfully we're tiny. Okay, then. These options. Okay, I'm gonna do a crazy thing. So
You're gonna plant some seeds in it.
I'm gonna take out some of the magic beans
Oh god.
and then cast plant growth, which immediately makes any plant life overgrown.
Hold please.
And try to protect Fifi with my own body if possible.
You pick one at random, right?
Yeah, because normally if you remove a bean from the bag, plant it in dirt or sand and water it, it grows. But since I'm doing plant growth, which makes an immediate overgrown plant life, overgrowing of plant
Okay.
life.
Roll a D100.
I will actually roll for wild magic first to see what it does. Okay, not that one. Okay, D100. 75.
Nice.
Okay. Can you see in the dark?
No.
Okay. You have no idea what's happening except you feel a growth within it. Like, your space is rapidly becoming very, very small. you and Lanfifi will take damage from this. It's going to be some crushing damage. Those of you who are outside the book, you see it rapidly start to expand, and then you see like a branch start sticking out of parts of it. What that magic being just did was made a fruit tree grow on the inside of it.
Awesome.
Oh,
that's one.
1d8 of these fruits are magic potions. Okay. Five of them are magic potions that... Oh, they're going to be standard healing potions. So there are 5 fruits on it. I'm trying to pick how much damage am I going to do for it getting ruptured from the inside by a tree. I think I'm gonna give same to it as I am to you, which is gonna be 4d6 crushing damage.
Cool.
That is 14 points of damage. Lanfifi is at 1 HP, just so you know.
I'm unconscious.
Okay. It's now got part of a tree sticking out of it. So, its eye is like bulging. It's got branches sticking out of various parts of it. The latch, the clasp, is no longer sticking, so the door just keeps opening in and out, and you can see inside. You can see it will just like this, squished up against the cage with the tree behind it, and Lanfifi is off to the side, just like barely breathing. Okay, so that's what's available. That's okay. Jesus. That was an interesting turn. Okay, Soul, you're up.
Have a lot of options.
Soul and Sid.
Hang on 1 second.
There's some interesting effects with that beams. That was a bold choice.
That's what I was kind of hoping for, something that might expand it more vertically than it does horizontally, because that might bust the cage.
I mean, it kind of did that. But I mean, there is another option here. Not for the same number, but if you roll differently, it makes a hungry bullet burrow up from the ground where the seed was.
Okay. I'm going to jump in first.
So
Cool.
What was that?
I'm going to jump in front of Soul
Okay.
and portal back right in front of the thing.
Oh, jump through the portal.
I will give an upcast healing word to Fifi. Now the thing is open.
You can see them, you can't touch them.
Healing
I
word.
don't need to touch him for healing word.
So there's no sound coming through the cage. You guys are just, you're like in
I thought you said the door was opening.
Right, the cage itself is like reinforced glass. Sorry if I
Okay.
make that clear.
All right. In that case, I will
If you can see them,
use.
like if you have something that requires you to be able to see them, it'll work. But I think hearing the word requires that hearing you.
I don't think they need to hear me.
Yes, the target has to be able to hear.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
You almost just slipped.
Okay. Either way, I will stomp and activate Temperance.
Ooh, white mage.
It's a 15-foot aura that will cause enemies to take an additional 1d10 radiant damage whenever hit, and any allies within 15 feet will reduce damage by 1d10. I would like to move my spiritual weapon up to it if I can.
What's the movement on spiritual?
20? 20 feet?
5 feet too far away, unfortunately.
All right. Well, either way, I will use my bonus action and cast a Flat as Misery then. Blast it right in the face.
Oh, he's done.
First bolt is a 8 to hit. That doesn't hit.
An 8 to hit? Is that
Yeah,
correct?
I don't think 8 hits. Do I get 3? When do I get my third beam?
Use my reaction to bleed.
Oh, I do get 3 beams. Okay. Second is a 17 to hit.
17 is the armor class.
Okay, and third is another 17 to hit.
Okay.
So
So it
that's
takes an additional 1d10 radiant damage when you hit?
this will be. I would figure it only takes 1 extra 1d10 radiant damage on this. So that would be
No,
3d10.
they're hits, aren't they?
Huh?
Yeah, that's specifically how the Eldritch Blast mechanic works, is any modifier to that, like Hex, applies to each beam, unless it says once per turn.
Okay, so it's 3d10 total radiant damage.
Well, give me each attack separately, please.
Okay, first one is a 7,
Is that all radiant?
all radiant.
So that's 7, and does that include the d10 that you rolled?
No, I'm gonna roll that at the end.
Well, go ahead and roll it now.
Well, isn't it 1d10 that gets added at the end of all the damage?
To each hit, right?
Oh, okay. No, I don't. I think it's only 1 because Jimmy was just saying that's how Eldritch Blast is worded.
The Eldritch Blast is you make multiple attack rolls, so you make multiple beams, which means you get multiple modifiers.
Oh, okay. Okay, in that case, that's only 2, so that's 9 total.
Okay. It
And
takes
this-
more damage than you expected it would have, and then that bubble appears around it again, glowing rainbow, before it disappears.
The second one is a 9 and a 8, so that's 17 on the second bolt.
Okay. It seems to do less damage than you anticipated, as the bubble now just glows translucent. Figured out what's going on yet?
Yeah. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. The book is looking bad shape right now. Not just because it has a fucking tree growing out of it.
I'm returning it to its original form.
So, I just want to let you know what you see is the book looks like it's stumbling.
I don't know if it's a good idea for me to do that, Mike.
Were you telling you to do limit break?
There's everybody's so close to it.
Yeah. Probably kill it without it, but like you do you. You know, I won't be mad.
Are they telling you to use a limit break?
Okay,
What do you think, Mike?
I messaged you.
I will say this, I don't know what you're planning to do, but I will say, from my standpoint, if I was a player, this might be wasting your limit break.
Oh no, I'm gonna cast gravity on the book.
What does that do?
Spherical gravitational field appears around the body in 20-foot radius, produces a pulsing sound. Each creature within the field must make a dexterity saving throw. Or
It's like a force damage fireball.
yeah, the target takes 10d6 force damage on a failed
Really
save.
good.
half
What
as much
level
on a
is this
successful.
spell?
5.
So on a failed save, I take,
Half of it.
or on a successful save, I take half.
Half you take, yeah.
And it's dex?
Yes.
And
Dexterity
it's-
saving
what is
throw.
the total that I have to beat?
You have to beat 17.
I failed.
Yeah.
I only have +1 on my dex.
That's rain on our own parade, but you still have legendary resistances.
I do. I'm going to use legendary resistance. Thank Jimmy for that.
You know what I'm thinking.
Hey Jimmy, keep your dirty mouth shut.
I've counterspelled 2 spells, so that I gotta remind that there's resources that are there.
And I haven't used any of my legendary resistances. Now I have.
Because Silvery Barbs is back on the menu. So I'm still rolling, right? Or you...
Oh yeah, it just means I take half.
Oh, okay.
It's guaranteed I make my resistance.
I was just roll 5 and then figure it out. So
15?
Well, that was just on the first
Right.
one. 15 on the first 5. 27 total, so 13.
It rounds up.
14.
I have not touched this.
Plus the 1d10.
How do you want to do this?
And the D10.
You don't have to.
Yeah!
Okay. It had exactly 14.
Nice.
I'm going to. I have my bow like in my hand, so I'm still touching it, and I'm gonna just like hit a chord on the what is it, the mandolin that I have, and it's just gonna fucking shoot out the sound waves and just like,
Sure. Okay, so you cast the gravity spell, and as it's resolving, you strum your mandolin like power chord style, even though it's a mandolin. But it's just, you turn your back to it, you hit it, and the book just kind of pulls to the ground and smashes, and the cage shatters open. The tree continues growing upwards now, so it's like bent, but growing out of the book body. And the book is dead.
Nice.
You can see Kevin's eyes, the black in his eyes, slowly fade, and then he somehow looks like he healed 13 HP. It's weird.
Because something died that you attacked?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because of Curse of Abyss.
First.
Nice.
By the way, with that shield, it had one elemental weakness, and when you hit it, it swapped to another elemental weakness. You guys managed to get through 3 of them by blind luck.
Yep.
Nice.
It would have been an arcane check to determine those
Yeah,
weaknesses.
but my original plan was, because my cantrip, I can cycle through almost all the elements, so just, alright, let's try this one. Fire, good, okay, let's try this one.
So fire was first, and then it went to thunder, and then it went to radiant. The next one was ice.
Nice, nice.
Alright, so the book has fallen over. You need to make a death save. The cage is broken open.
Kevin lights the remains of the book on fire.
What did you say?
Kevin's gonna light the remain. He takes out a torch, and he lights the remaining pages of the book on fire.
Okay, so the book is now burning with Aoul and Lanfifi stuck inside the cage.
After pulling out in that order.
Lanfifi is unconscious but breathing. They're literally at 1 HP. And they were just kind of knocked out while they were
Catatonic.
Yeah, they're catatonic. And Aoul is unconscious and bleeding out technically.
Yep. Soul hits me for 2 damage.
Coup de grace! Just step on her.
Splat.
When Kevin's pulling out, he accidentally squeezes too hard.
Like, pulls Fifi out, kicks the book over, and then just like a fly swatter.
So now, with you two pulled out, the book is on fire, as is the tree that you started growing in there.
Tree.
Sorry. Kevin's waiting for the ashes so he can piss on him.
He did say he was going to do that.
He's following through.
All right. So,
Do I know what the effects of the bean are when it's used?
no.
Okay, so we just know the tree has fruit, we don't know that the fruits are special.
Right.
What kind of fruit is it?
They're apples. Okay. It is 10 o'clock. 1 o'clock for our East Coasters. We're going to stop there and we'll do the resolution in 2 weeks because we are not playing on Halloween. But that was a good fight.
Agreed. It was well balanced. Really good job.
I actually thought you guys were kind of fucked because I had like 160 HP, and that's what I was asking. Is anyone planning on using their LP3? Because I'm like, I think you guys are going down if you don't, but you managed to pull out, you did like 53 damage in 1 hit, which you went to the bathroom, but I was pointing out, you hit me with 53 damage with your shot, and then I rolled 53 damage to you with the
Psychic AoE.
Psychic
Oh.
AoE.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
A little give and take.
Yeah.
By the way, I won't be here in 2 weeks. Just know that Kevin is basically going to say this is why he doesn't like libraries. He never wants to come back. You won't catch him in the library unless he has to again, and just assume that's what he says. I'll try to join, but I don't know. I'll be in Hawaii, so.
Oh, okay.
There's still fun things to find in here. If you want, I could just tell you what the loot. Oh no, we'll wait. We'll do that.
We're searching for the loot. Kevin wants it all, and he's going to piss on that too.
Well, the book itself has no loot. If you find loot, it's probably going to be down below.
We begin the session with AO continuing to bleed out.
Yes. Well,
I
I'm
mean,
assuming someone.
Yeah, I got a healing word for AO.
Yeah, I would have healed you both. We
soon as
want to
I
make sure
said-
you were healed before I lit the book on fire.
As soon as I said AO is bleeding out, I just saw him reach for die and start rolling. I'm like, oh yeah, Sid's healing you. Everybody, I know it's late for our East Coasters. Go get some sleep. Actually, Sid's probably not gonna sleep.
No, I am. I'm working 6 to 2 tomorrow.
Oh,
6 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah. AO 9 points of healing.
Nice.
That was good times, everybody.
Yeah, that was awesome. I was about halfway through that fight. I was like, so what's my next character?
You looked so anxious, like that entire time.
I had accepted that Soul was going to die.
Well, Soul didn't really take that much damage.
Oh, he got really low until I
Kevin's looking pretty good, by the way.
really helped.
I mean, he took a lot of damage, but like, he's
After
fine.
that last attack, Sid is not looking very
Yeah, he
good.
kept healing, you know, it's fine. Good night. Thanks, Daz, for putting this together again.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, all. Bye.
Damage was the line attack that would have happened initially.
Oh, that would have been the Phantasmal Killers. So I would have had a roll for it.
Okay.
4d10 for the initial hit.